Oh wait, you know what happens? Let me do this. I learned this before when, there it
There
goes.
we go.
It's like one set.
Hi, everybody.
Hello,
Okay,
hello.
so let's see.
Live.
Oh, and I just got the notification.
Cool.
How do
Live
I-
chat.
How do you bring this
Alan
up?
made us do it, just like
Yeah.
Vegas Best Ideas.
Yep.
Ah.
Oh, here we are. Okay.
There we are. I'm going to use my.
All right. I'm tuned in on the phone, and we are blurry on my
Yeah.
phone.
Are we?
Yeah. So I don't think it's you though. It's. Are you on
It's kind of a
Wi-Fi?
weird angle. I'm not, I took it off the Wi-Fi because it was having a hard time
Hey
loading.
everyone. Hi Diane. Pennies for Vegas. You blurry? You're.
No, that's the way we really look.
I'm Diane. Actually, yeah. And maybe it's a good thing that we're blurry.
It
Well,
might be your.
Is it better?
It says
looks
it's
better
very
now.
blurry.
It looks.
I mean, from my,
We're still blur. It's a little better.
maybe you can turn the volume off
Oh,
your
yeah.
phone.
Oh,
It's gonna sit-
okay. I'm
throw
sorry.
me off.
Man, I'm drunk. Pennies for Vegas.
Where it's gonna be. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Chrissy's working on it. I'm
I'm
abstaining
not
this
working
evening.
on it. I don't even know what I'm working on drinking my wine. This is about all.
That's what we meant.
There we go. You're blurry.
Hey,
Man,
Ronnie
I'm
C.
drunk.
No,
Hey,
we're not.
Chris.
We're good, right?
Yeah, we look good.
Yeah, I think we look.
Oh, you know what? I had a little phone stand. I could put
Oh,
this
that's
on.
okay. Hey guys.
Hello,
Yeah, hey
hello.
Kevin,
I
that
know-
was about with Diane. Oh, that was about with Diane.
okay,
That's
Pennies for Vegas.
recreation outside.
So-
Yes, she changed her name.
Yeah.
Pennies for
Yeah.
Vegas.
We
Hey,
look good
Diane.
now.
I actually made you like, yeah, you did. And Alan's the one that said, let's do this. Let's go live. I'm like, oh no. So,
Yeah.
hey Ronnie, Kevin.
Hey, Ronnie
We're
C.
not
Hey,
blurry
Chrissy.
anymore.
No, we
Hello.
look pretty good.
So if you just joined us live stream, tonight we just did
Yo,
our.
Ronnie, Christine Siegel. Go ahead, sorry.
We just did our live, our interview, Henderson Hangout interview edition with Las Vegas and Beyond, Alan. And so he's
It's
exhausted.
past my bedtime.
It'll probably go out
And
either
so,
tonight or tomorrow morning because I still have to upload it.
oh.
I was misinformed. I thought this was with Ted. Oh man, that hurt. That
Damn.
Ouch. Was that? Let me go to his channel. Unsubscribe. Pennies for Vegas. Just kidding. Just kidding.
So anyway, and then Alan talked us into doing this. Most of the time it goes off the rails, so there we go.
I will not take off my shirt or do one-handed push-ups.
And
I can
Or
guarantee
lap
that.
dances.
Or lap dances.
I probably won't dance, but Alan says he knows how to dance, so we may see some action.
Right.
So foxtrot, the waltz, the
Yeah, Running Man. You know, some of the moonwalk.
okay, row out. There we go.
I'm not a
Okay.
break dancer though.
Okay.
So, how
There we
about you
go.
guys?
I know, I'm like,
You guys have any
So,
questions?
Yeah, well, maybe you can throw some more questions out for the old Henderson Hangout
Yeah, so we
late
do have
edition,
we
late
right,
night edition,
the adults only edition.
Oh God.
The uncensored. Ooh.
Right. Oh my
You'll
gosh.
hear words like HE double toothpicks.
Yeah, you know why? Though it's common because they were hoping to see the
Jerry?
Cosmo, the fountains.
Yeah, we just got the,
Oh,
I don't even know what it's called. The Hendo
Reflection.
Hangout.
yeah. This, if you're
Other
just
side.
joining, this is not the Henderson Hangout. This is Shelter from the Wind
Yeah.
Hangout. because
Yeah, it
it
was blurry,
brutal
or
outside.
windy, not blurry, windy. Those are the lights too, said Henderson Hangout. and we're
Yes,
sitting
the
in
lights are on, but nobody's home.
We always need a backup though, because sometimes it does get windy out there.
Gosh, I wonder if we've got, are we lagging?
Maybe
No.
we're,
Yeah, I know, I don't see any more comments.
Okay,
Yeah,
I guess someone
we
has
have
any comments. Well, guys, thanks for joining us. I appreciate it. We'll see you on the next, oh, wait a minute. No?
yeah, I don't know. Oh, here comes, finally, would you ever consider moving to Dallas? I
never
hear
thought
that
of
you
that.
guys have humid
Other-
summers, so I don't think so. I mean, I'm not opposed to Texas at all. I don't have anything against Texas. I just that I
Yeah,
heard
you
that
do.
it get, huh?
Dallas Cowboys. No, I'm
Oh.
kidding. I'm kidding.
I like Debbie.
Oh, God.
I tried to mention that at work and not one person person knew what I was talking about. Then I
Man,
just tried to
how
describe
dare
it
they
like,
not
oh my God,
know
no,
about porn?
inappropriate. I know. Then I tried to describe it like, really? I'm like, I'm just gonna shut up now.
Is she behind the green door or no? No, maybe not. I don't
Oh
know.
my
I'm
God.
confusing my movies.
You might be. You getting your classics.
My classics.
Yeah,
We were talking
classic.
about classic movies.
Yeah, we
How
were.
much is too much for
Yeah.
me? Not enough, Penny.
Dallas isn't really since. Oh yes, yeah. Oh boy, Houston is. Yeah, I had a layover once.
Oh, because
Oh.
Sounds weird.
Oh,
I had a
okay.
layover in Houston at Houston Hobby Airport. Went outside because that's when I used to smoke cigarettes, and wow, I turned right around and went back in. It was so humid I couldn't stand
Okay,
it.
so Dallas isn't quite as humid then. I mean, yeah, maybe then. Who knows?
Yeah,
I mean, I never thought living in Nevada was ever an option. I never
Yeah.
even thought about Nevada. And here I am living
Well,
here.
there were so many people going to Texas. I thought maybe we shouldn't go there. That's why the main reason I was thinking, man, there's gonna be so many people
did
there.
you guys consider Idaho? Because I knew a lot of
I
people.
looked at Idaho.
Did you?
And we couldn't really afford to get. We couldn't get nearly the house we had here.
Oh, it was getting that expensive.
It was getting
there.
very expensive. This house there would be in at least 150,000 more,
Oh wow,
and we didn't want to spend that.
I don't know. I think
So
Idaho
it just
and I
wasn't. It's beautiful. I would
Is
love to have gone like Coeur d'Alene or somewhere. That would have
Oh,
been so
okay.
nice. But
I always
it
thought
was-
back east.
Did
Personally.
yeah, we were considering
We
it.
were thinking Pennsylvania, but then when I was talking to my cousin who lives in Maryland, she was giving me the lowdown on living back in back east, and coming from California, being a big snowflake on the weather, I don't think I would have been able to stand it.
Yeah, I don't think we could have taken it. No, I don't think we
Yeah,
could.
Idaho
Yeah.
is getting very pricey. That's what I've heard.
Yeah.
Yeah, my girlfriend is from Pennsylvania Central, and we went back to visit. I think she had her class reunion. I won't say which one, because that's impolite. But it was. Nope. There we go. Oh, it says we're live again. We're back.
Oh, I didn't. Okay.
No, you had to drop out.
That was
Oh.
weird.
But yeah, so we went back and it snowed, and her dad said, "Oh yeah, be careful of the black ice." I'm like, "Great. I don't want to worry about that stuff too now." I mean, just how do you do things back there? And what I've learned is everyone has a basement and everyone has a bar in their basement, so there's plenty to do when it snows in Pennsylvania.
Wow.
They're great, and you know what? They are the friendliest, most accommodating people there.
Hmm.
So great people. It's not my thing. That
Yeah, I
weather.
just don't think
Yeah.
I would have been able to handle it.
Yeah.
Way too. Yeah, I think California's weather is in my blood.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about California, but definitely the weather was.
Weather.
My folks were born in California. I was born in California, and I was just raised there. And this would be really tough to
Right.
to do that kind of a weather extreme
Yeah.
to that extent. Where it's in heck, this is. Except for this weekend, the weather's been so nice. I didn't think we really had a winter this year.
No.
It's been so nice.
We had that fluke snowstorm, and then
Oh, yeah.
the last few days it's been in the 70s.
Yeah.
You wouldn't know
So-
because I'm wearing a hoodie, but
Well, it's chilly today. It's
Right.
chilly tonight.
Yeah,
and the
definitely
wind's
chilling
really
early
blowing
morning
tonight.
and at night.
guys,
So-
don't forget to click on the thumbs up, give this video a like, share it out if you can.
Oh yeah, we're very, very much green to this.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I would love to
okay.
move to Vegas, but
I'm
Okay,
studying to
so-
become a high school teacher. They start teachers off at 35,000 in Vegas and 55,000 in Dallas suburbs. They also have amazing schools in Dallas. Oh, that makes sense.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, shoot. And your money will probably just go just about as far.
I would, you know what, that's a good question. You know, Kevin, in looking at, if you've done one of those cost comparisons, cost of living comparisons, that's the way, I'm sure you guys, I don't know if you did that when you moved out here.
Well, we looked into a lot of it, but not really where we had a major program running with it, but yeah.
Yeah, they have those online where you put in your cost of living calculator and you say, if I make, let's just say 50,000 where I'm at, what's 50,000 in Dallas versus 50,000 in Vegas? So they told me it wasn't the best for education. It's so sad because I would love to be. Yeah, I
Yeah, schools in Vegas are hit and miss.
You
Let's
have
just put it
knowledge
that
about
way.
something, you're like,
No,
oh, okay.
that's-
Well, your kid's
Well-
going to college here, so he seems to.
university
Excuse
is
my
okay. Yeah,
Exit here.
I
Right.
think if I were not younger, if my kids were younger, I don't know if I would have moved here, in all honesty. Not that the schools are bad, but in California there were better schools. I know that.
That's
No,
What?
but,
No, I'm just
but that's not to say that the
No.
people were nicer in California.
Yeah, I didn't, to be honest, it seems like the education here, they're having a tougher time here.
Are
in
they?
California.
Yeah, I mean, again, it just depends on where you are, where you're from.
I mean, it just seems like they're not pushing them through.
Um,
Like, it seemed like California, I don't know, I just feel like they did certain things out there where I lived that was kind of shady.
What was the song Johnny Kent? Was it a Glenn Fry, Don Henley? It was a slam on the educational system
Oh.
about Johnny Can't Read or Johnny Can't Write. If anyone knows what song
Yeah, I
I'm talking
don't
about
know.
from the 90s,
Vaguely remember it.
it wasn't his biggest hit. I think Boys of Summer was bigger. But
There are dogs amongst us, by the way. So
Yes.
I hope they
I
don't
let the
start
puppies
barking.
out, so we didn't want them barking and screaming.
So he decided, oh, now he's clawing at Al.
oh, hi. He wants to say hi. That's Joby.
Oh, big time, yeah,
That's
so the
Joey,
Chihuahua.
Hi.
So I have.
I have
Oh,
dogs.
that wasn't.
Now, we're not going to go over the questions that they already asked me because then you won't watch their video. So if you guys have any questions for me or them, I mean, it is their channel. I'm just happen to be the guest. Hi, you're so cute.
Well, I don't blame you, Kevin, because yeah, you don't want to. I mean, if you can get a better deal in Texas, then you should take it.
Yeah, I
Absolutely.
didn't know that.
Um,
Although the prices are going up here.
yeah,
So
prices.
we'll get those Zillow, like, your home is worth this much. I'm like,
Yeah.
well, that's cool.
Yeah, the median price,
Don't care because I'm not going to sell it.
the median price in Vegas went up, but I have the concern that because there's been that freeze or moratorium on evictions for the people who don't work,
Mhm.
someone's gonna have to pay those mortgages
Right.
that haven't been paid in over a year.
Right.
So there is a potential, and this is all just assumption and
Speculation.
but it's a false market that all these real estate agents are saying it's booming. It's not booming when those people are gonna default on their mortgage and eventually be evicted. Now you're gonna have this glut of homes that are,
So another
that's my take.
potential bubble, but
Kinda
Exactly.
sounds like it.
so yeah.
So I guess Kevin lives in Cerritos right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
There may be
Cerritos.
schools here, but I don't
We're
know.
very
if
familiar with
they're here since
Cerritos. It's a nice area. It's some really nice homes there.
And he's
Yeah,
also saying the same thing. He sees it coming.
But
Yeah.
yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
'cause our
blame you
own
for getting out of
condo
California
in Yorba
because it's
Linda
so.
Sold for a huge
Every time you
amount of
turn
money
around, they're
again.
doing something new out there.
yeah, Dallas is nice. What happened to all I see 12 people on here. Is someone, do you have a moderator who's like,
Well, it's
Putting
you
everyone-
two, so it's really just 10 people.
oh, that's true. Do you have someone putting
The
someone
Big
on
Ten.
timeout?
We got the Big Ten. Hey, we're the Big Ten people. Go
We're the Big
strong.
Ten.
Go strong.
Me and my girlfriend's watching. Teresa, if you're watching, make sure you comment too. She may not be. She's probably watching her slot channels like Brian Christopher and all those. Lady Luck HQ.
I'm kind of contemplating those slot things because I've been kind of digging the old slots. One of them is I Dream a Genie. That's like my
I
favorite.
love that.
If you do know you can touch your shark's giggle,
I did not know that. I did
I
not
will show
know
you because
that.
I did a video. I'm like, oh my god, it's true because I saw it on a forum. When you touch her, she's like laying down all like that, and she giggles. She goes like something. Oh, master! And I'm like,
Oh
oh my
my
god, it's so cute though.
Chris and Catherine from the Midlife Ride. He and I both like Invaders from the Planet Moolah.
Oh, I have seen that one. I haven't played it though.
And
It looks cute.
his
though.
wife can't figure out why we like it. I said, I don't know. I think it's the cows because they're in UFO spaceships.
Oh, is that the one? The cow? That when you walk by and it's got this cow just sitting there by itself.
I think they're like
No,
space
they're in
cows, aren't
space.
they?
Yeah.
Oh,
they're-
it's space.
Yeah, I think I might have seen it at the Greens Casino.
Now
I
speaking
was
of
like, oh, that's cute.
speaking of a slot machine, but I mean a slot, but it was a video poker machine. I've never seen this before,
Joey, come here.
where when you win, you don't even win your money back. it was high roller poker, and you had to get at least a straight to get your money back.
Oh my gosh.
And so I mean, I got dealt a three of a kind, and I'm like, oh, okay, and then I see I bet
You're so cute. When
like
you come home.
15 coins or whatever it was, and I only won half. I mean, maybe I got 10. I think I bet 15 coins and I got back 10 for each one. So what was that, 15, 45 coins and I only won 30.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, what is, oh, sorry, Alan.
That's all
Hey,
right.
Cat spotting.
she might come over here, she might, if she comes over here, I'll go run and get her out of here, I don't want you choking to death.
Sneezing.
And well, come here, Alice. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, really. Well, I guess it's time for me to go.
Come here, you.
Hello,
I
there's 20
did.
people on there.
Oh, hello.
Wow, look at that.
Hi, everybody. I see Kevin commenting a lot, but I don't see anybody else. Is there are we having some weird issue?
Are we
seeing
still
any more
gone again?
Comments?
I wonder if there's,
You know when it stopped and went back live? Did it
yeah,
restart a new video? Is it gonna be 2 different live streams now? Or is it gonna be one
No,
live
it
stream?
because
says live chat 20, and it wasn't there before.
I see.
Oh, here we go.
everybody.
Hey, y'all. JL's in there.
Oh, hey, JL.
So,
Hey.
Don't be shy, guys. Yeah.
new comment.
Oh, there we
Okay.
go. Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you. So I guess,
Oh, come here,
so we
Alice.
weren't gone, it's just nobody was commenting for a long time. Okay, that's cool, that's cool.
Jay, I did answer your question on Chrissy's community post in our video,
Yes.
so we won't cover it here, but thank you for the question. I appreciate it.
He appreciates you.
Appreciate you. Hey, all.
Don't be
well,
shy, guys.
What alcohol is in the cabinet?
Oh,
Oh, that's all stuff from our neighbor when they moved into their school bus and they didn't have room. They gave us all this
yeah,
extra
we have,
alcohol.
so if
plus
we ever
these
do have people over,
Tito's, I think.
we are loaded with wild turkey and Canadian club and
Oh,
Blackberry brandy.
Hornitos and high 10 and black velvet and
We never
got
drink
everything.
it, it just
As
sits there.
I don't drink whiskey, so it just sits there.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's like, I think I'm
Oh, that's a
gonna
good
drink again.
question. So will you be checking out the
Hey,
Virgin
Steve.
Hotels?
Biggest sunrise.
That's interesting.
Um,
Apparently you can't bring any food or drink into the hotel.
I heard that.
Chrissy was just
I saw that
working
on,
on that.
On the Facebook page.
March 25th?
Yeah, but I don't know what time. Are you gonna be there for
Yeah.
the meeting?
Yes,
Just
we're
said,
gonna be,
hey,
are you gonna be there?
hey,
wanna-
We're gonna be there for the opening of the Virgin Hotels.
Cause
Yes,
on a
I don't see
Thursday,
why
I'm
we
off
should-
Thursday.
Oh, it's a Thursday, perfect.
Hopefully Steve-O will dance again.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
like he did it.
Oh, yeah. And you're,
Hollywood.
was
Oh, I
way
was
too funny.
happy to do that.
in Las Vegas, that's where I heard it from too, his
Oh, yeah, I had that.
Facebook page and that,
Hey, Seeking Vegas Sunrise.
yeah, hey.
Hope you're feeling better.
He answered your question, by the way, when you guys asked that question about Binions, I thought you were writing on mine, like, and I was like, I don't remember saying that. And then
Binions
I'm like,
Part
oh,
2.
you're asking Alan, duh.
Stay tuned.
Nice.
You gotta subscribe and
That's
hit that, notification bell, just
I
in
will
case
say,
that part
first
2
thing-
comes
I
out.
like Joe's ending on his, if you're feeling that vibe,
Oh, yeah.
don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I'm like, I like that, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think I try to mock him in one of my videos, Pink Box. My name is Joe, you've been watching Straight Out of Vegas. And if you're feeling that vibe, yeah, I'm not gonna do it. That's his
That's his
little
little
tag,
thing.
his little outro,
Yes.
so. Any other
Anyway.
questions?
Would,
Going once.
would you be sad if the
Twice.
monorail ever returned, Boring Company taking over?
That's a really good, I would be definitely sad, if the monorail, I used to love taking the monorail, especially for vlogging, if I wanted to get up and down the street.
Oh, yeah.
It was $2 one way. I mean, that's a great deal. And sometimes what I would do is I would park at MGM and take it all the way to the International or Westgate, used to be the
Mhm.
Internet, and start walking back and just vlog or do my walks. I thought it was great. It was
Well,
nice.
isn't that the monorail that still we have? It's just shut down right now because of the.
Yeah, but I think he's right. I think the Boring
Well,
Company is
um,
taking over.
But the convention center supposedly bought it.
Yeah.
So I guess,
How
well,
many
yeah,
Frisbee courses are in the area, Frisbee golf courses?
okay.
Well, we know for sure the one, Arroyo Grande
Arroyo
and
Grande
Sunset.
near, not too far from our house.
And then we went to Fox Hills
And
Park the other
Sunset
day.
Park and Fox Hills, that's 3, and I
That's
know there's,
Summerlin?
yeah.
That's in Summerlin.
That's
uh-huh.
a beautiful park.
Yeah, it's,
That was when okay,
That's
you
where.
guys answered my question because I could have sworn that was Zach Bagans that I ran into. And then someone said he doesn't have kids, and I looked it up and I got mixed answers on that. Does he or does he not have kids? And
Zach
I'm like,
Baggins?
Yeah.
I don't
Because
know.
he had 2 kids with him. He was riding his bike
Uh-oh.
or some, I know, did I just put some dirt on him?
Uh-oh.
And then he was riding his bike into the homes, like, oh, that's where he lives, damn, this is like pretty bougie ass places, but it wouldn't surprise me, the guy's a celebrity, so.
Maybe he has a forever land ranch. I don't know.
He just seemed like a cool dude.
Spreading rumors
trying to
live in Vegas.
Disc golf, well, we were trying to play disc golf in a park that there's everybody
Oh,
there, and they don't
Gambling
have,
Granny, we're
they're
good,
trying
thank
to throw
you.
over people, so.
Yeah.
He was,
Hey,
you know,
gambling granny, how are you?
Hey, yeah, gambling granny. Oh, what the
man.
world is going on here? Is this a surprise stream? You were
Yes.
just saying, if you like that, feeling that vibe, you were just
Well-
saying, I like your outro when you do that.
Yeah, I'm not feeling that vibe.
Please like, share, and subscribe. Hey,
Yes,
Bill.
this is a surprise stream. Alan talked us into it.
He did. It wasn't-
We were just gonna kick him out, but.
Yeah, well, I did
You
But,
still can, but
yeah.
I'm just kidding.
7:30 and I'm
Seven-
still
I know you should
awake.
be, I know what I'm saying, I'm just.
I think maybe that's why he
I
wanted to do it, to prove to the world that he doesn't stay go to bed at 6.
I really don't. Favorite Netflix series? Oh man. Favorite resort to stay at?
One favorite. or a
Vegas
few.
Visual. Favorite resort to stay at?
And,
Mine. My house. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Man, what's that?
Netflix, what were we recently watching on Netflix?
Should be
Well,
good.
Schitt's Creek is pretty funny.
Yeah, that
Oh
really
my
like
God,
that
that's
show.
so
That's
funny.
pretty
That is a funny show.
Damn.
They were watching that one,
Alan should be in bed soon.
Norman Bates
No,
one.
no, Joe.
According to him, it should be.
Yeah.
I just watched. What was that? Oh, never mind. I can't think.
Oh, we've
of
been
it.
watching Superstore lately, but that's not on Netflix.
No,
that's not on
That's
Netflix.
funny.
I wish I just have so many. I mean, I liked Wu Assassins. There's just too many on Netflix that I will watch that I binge, that are made for Netflix. So
There's some documentary
Yeah.
about the Cecil Hotel that we were
I
kind of
watched
starting to watch.
that. That was
Okay.
pretty good too.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, I just.
we were talking about. Steve asked me about YouTube or something, and I said, I really don't watch YouTube as far as for entertainment. I watch to help support other creators. I usually watch Netflix. Or,
Maybe I'll stop Alexa with her reminders.
Oh.
Dude, you guys answer what your favorite resort is?
No, I was just trying to think of one. We haven't stayed at a lot of places down on the strip.
Mm-mm.
I would say that we really liked. I guess we probably like Mandalay Bay because of the pool.
'Cause it's
Even though we
It's been
haven't
a
been there a
long
long.
time.
Yeah, it was a long time ago last time
like
we stayed
16
there.
years ago.
Yeah,
The
the
wind.
kids
Do
were
they even
living.
have a pool anymore? No, I'm just kidding.
No,
Yeah,
it's-
they do
Well,
the
that-
day club or
well, now
whatever they
that,
call it.
Park MGM, the Monte Carlo used to have
Yeah,
a little lazy river. I
They
guess
used to have a
that's
laser,
gone.
and that was really cool. That was fun
The
too.
wind is my favorite. The wind's nice.
The wind
Yeah,
was
I know
nice.
either.
Let's see, you
And
guys are a
by the
hoot.
way,
Thank you. Queen's Gambit. I saw Queen's Gambit. That was a good show.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah,
That was
I
really
watched
good.
it. That was
The
a
chess
good one.
player?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, I know how to play chess, but I wouldn't consider myself very good at
I
it.
really enjoy spending time visiting with you. And
When
Wilson,
is my
you guys are a
favorite?
hoot.
We're a hoot.
Straight
Wilson
out of
is
Vegas,
that?
seeking Vegas.
Must be talking about something
I
else.
think we met M. Wilson. What,
I
did
knew
we?
of Matt.
Yeah,
but
isn't
that's
that-
not. I don't
That's,
think
oh,
that's
okay.
Matt. Is it?
That's what I was thinking it
Oh.
was.
Unless
Gambling
Matt
Granny,
changed
seeking
it.
Vegas.
Sam sounds
Ooh.
very nice. We went there the one time for Christmas just to look at the decorations, the atrium thing.
Mhm.
I haven't been there
Since
since.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Melody,
just-
good evening, everyone. Thank you.
I just took.
But you know,
what's her name?
the Klondike is
Kia.
a great casino.
I recommend the
I highly
Klondike.
So if you're feeling that vibe, go to the Sunset or Klondike Casino on Sunset.
Where the crack is and the hearses.
Right.
Hang out.
Keep the crack in the back.
Get that real old time Vegas feel.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause the burial grounds aren't too far from there, so I'm sure they can bring you in.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
We
that was
gotta,
pretty funny.
you should text VBI, or I should text VBI and let them know we're doing this.
Yeah, I can't really text.
Well, I
them.
don't
She's
have
on
a
phone.
text, you'd have to do it.
I can kill mine. I think I've got, wait. Yeah.
Hi,
I'll
Joe.
text.
Okay, here we go. Okay,
Whoops.
hi, Alan. Hi, Joe.
Rude, don't
LOL.
block me.
Yeah, I'm gonna go text tomorrow.
Mm.
Although she'll
Probably-
see it's me and she'll be,
She's like,
what does he
ew.
want? Thank
Bigger
you.
buzzkill
I'm
for
not
tourists,
a pineapple party
resort
person.
fees or parking. Okay. Visual Vegas, bigger buzzkill for tourists, resort fees or parking fees? Gosh, well, parking fees are just starting to come back. So it definitely would be, I think it would definitely be, the resort fees. Because those really never went away, and there's such an annoying thing when you go onto a website and you think you're getting a room for $50, and then it turns out to be $100 because there's $50 of resort fees. So I would say that
Resort fees over parking fees?
yeah.
Joe has a VVI burner phone. Phone number, go for it.
I hate parking fees, so greedy.
I know, some of these casinos went back to paid parking, we're like, which ones are free still?
Yeah, so we hunt a free one down.
So New York,
Just
New
give
York
them
was
a
still
call.
free.
Sometimes, I remember I waited online on hold for 10 minutes just to talk to someone to find out if parking was free. But it was worth it because I didn't want to pay.
I'm reading the
Random-
comments. Random
Yeah.
Jean, we did cover that in
Yeah, we did.
Chrissy's video that she'll be putting out probably tomorrow or day after. She's
Either-
pretty
For
quick.
sure tomorrow, I was gonna say tonight, but it depends on how late it is, so probably tomorrow morning.
Yeah. Yeah, so we do answer that. And again, I want to thank you, Random Jean, for your generous PayPal donation. Thank you. Have you seen any more 90 Day Stars essays?
90 Day Fiance stars? Was that?
Oh, maybe that's what it is. Yeah, stars from 90 Days.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
There are a bunch of, I only
Well, you
just saw
only-
the film and location of where Colt and his mom went to
Yeah,
for
we-
ice cream at CJ's Italian.
She was so excited that it was Colty's ice cream
wasn't-
parlor.
For the one little,
Yes, yes.
No, we
okay.
haven't seen it. Hi.
no, but
Yes.
yeah, no, I have not seen them though.
Mm-mm.
I do want to meet Colt, and I think Larissa moved to like, what, Colorado? I don't know. She moved in with
I don't know.
her boyfriend, her new boyfriend,
You are so adorable.
I
What's
know.
this one's name?
Savannah.
Savannah.
Yeah, she's a good dog.
She is.
She is, I'm taking their dog. Because this is a real dog. I don't have a real dog at home.
This
Yeah,
dog is
she's
so
Rex.
friendly, but she is so, her temperament is wonderful. She will stay with you when you walk.
Yeah, she's
She
very
doesn't
good.
run away. She's wonderful.
We took her this morning.
And then we got the other
That's
dog,
funny.
which is
Well,
the exact
wait,
You
opposite.
see
Yeah,
the
you
90
did,
Days
fiancé.
Fiancé? Susan. Didn't you?
No, I just
Oh.
saw like where, I'm like, oh, because Vegas Best Ideas wanted to go to, well, you were there with us.
CJ's Italian ice cream?
Yeah. And I'm like, oh, that's that place that they filmed him taking his mom out for ice cream or
Oh,
whatever. And
okay.
I forgot what they were talking about. I think he was, I'm trying to think if he was already broken up with Larissa and he was dating that new girl.
I think he was trying to tell his mom that he's going out with another woman or
Yeah,
something.
another one from the same,
I don't know. I don't remember.
now he's dating, I
Yeah,
think,
high
a
level.
That's
girl.
once in a while I do watch
Oh,
the
that's
shows she
cool.
watches, but
What we find
but I've
interesting.
recently started reading a lot more, so I don't have to.
A lot of casinos are tier matching now, so if you're a high level one, you may be able to get free matched gift.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
that's
the thing,
cool.
like, I only pay $20 just so I can get like free drinks and I feel like I'm not at a loss at the end of the night if I lose my $20. But some people that I know, like my friend tends to like throw in more money, but she always gets a lot of free slot play. And some days she wins, some days she loses though. And she gets all these free gifts from the casinos. I get nothing.
Oh, not
Yeah.
my girlfriend.
And I'm like,
She's-
does it pay off to be a more giver to these casinos? Because I'm just cheap, like, and
I
they
don't
treat
know.
me like the cheap
There's
person
no
I
way you're
am.
gonna get they're gonna make up for the $20 the extra 50 you threw at them if
There
you
we
try. I don't see that.
But you always get that free slot play back. Like I don't get anything back. Like points at the Sunset, or not Sunset, but Station Casinos. We never make enough points to get anything.
Well, I'm kind of bummed that they got rid of Aloha. Aloha.
You guys got to try Hawaiian
Aloha?
food restaurants. Yeah, we haven't tried any yet.
I've tried Island Express. That's really good. Hawaiian
See, I
food.
don't know if I really want.
But I'm a local kind of guy, so.
Oh,
so.
yeah. He
Random
wants to know if
J
you have a
was.
girlfriend.
I do. I
You
have a
haven't met her.
girlfriend. Yeah,
We think he has a girlfriend.
I do.
I'm with you. I'm cheap as well. There you go. Yeah.
See,
See, I just don't see it paying off, blowing another $100 on a slot so I can get my parking comped.
So
And on the off chance that I'm actually going to walk out of there a winner.
we just got to the movie theaters.
Oh,
Oh.
what?
I'll try to get on real quick. Oh, that was from Tamara.
oh, the text that came through. I was like,
Oh.
why are you saying that on the chat?
Um,
Yeah, they're pretty good at trying to support everyone's channel. They got, remember that one time they had like 8 streams going on,
Oh
trying
my
to make,
gosh.
I'm like, man, you guys,
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
your
when they
awesome.
showed that off.
Yes.
Yeah, that was wild.
I was like, wow. And then she makes time for everybody. Like, she's amazing. So,
Island Flavor on Durango. I do Island Express on Eastern. That's closer to my house.
hey,
I
BBI,
know, there they
I-
are.
hey.
I'm cheating
He
too.
made us do
Oh.
it, just like you guys.
Yes.
You guys must have texted him earlier and said something, because
Yeah, this is,
the pressure was on.
What
we're,
movie
well,
are
we
you
understand.
Movie? Okay.
You guys are
About
stuck in the
stars.
movies. Don't feel like you have to stay. We just.
No, you
we're
have
like-
to.
Yeah, no, you need to
No,
get
no,
out
no,
that
no,
theater
go
right
with-
now.
So I'm the nice guy.
Stand
These
up
people
now.
are brutal.
No, I want you to go to the projection booth and hook up the phone and have the projectors
Yes,
on the
never
screen
live
instead
streaming
of
on
the
the
movie.
What the hell am I watching here?
Right? That would be so awesome if you could do that.
Yeah,
That was
why,
funny.
would
That'd
you
be
mind?
Any new restaurants to try? There's plenty. We haven't.
Any new restaurants to try? You know what I'm really waiting for?
I want to, well, we want to do, I want to go, maybe we can all go to Hush Puppies.
We
The
had
best catfish.
Oh yeah, we
Best
saw that
catfish in
Charleston
town.
Boulevard.
We had one big.
He's like,
Hush
uh-huh.
Puppies. No, we had one. I love it, but
Does it have the best catfish in town since
They-
1975?
they did in Bakersfield.
Oh, okay.
And Bakersfield.
Now, let me ask you, is there a Basque restaurant in
Okay.
town?
Oh,
Because you lived in Bakersfield.
we
that would've
had
been-
some
I
bad
know,
food.
there is some great Basque food there.
You know what? I know.
But-
You know where they have it? Not here. That I know of here, in Elko, up in like northern part of Nevada, because they do have Basque. It's between France and Spain in the Pyrenees
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Mountains.
Yeah.
I remember you talking about that to that old
It's so
friend of mine in
random.
California. I'm like,
Mhm.
what the hell is Basque food?
Basque food is, they're Basque, but they're sheep herders.
Yes,
And they would,
Oh.
and they have their own kind of style of food. And,
because it's where the men are men and the sheep are nervous.
Exactly, that place.
Yeah.
Can't wait to go.
You know, it's funny because Basque is huge in Bakersfield because of that same thing. There's a lot of
Thanks,
sheep.
BBI, thank you.
Yes, thank you
Yeah.
guys.
So, yeah, there's my favorite one. I don't know if you've ever went to Noriega's.
Uh huh.
Yeah, that's the best one because it's just
Noriega
family,
House.
they family style. They just sit you down. You sit down to who knows who you're gonna be sitting next to, and they're real ranchers, and they come in and they.
Little
and
table
they-
wine.
Mhm. Well, I was too young when I was
Oh,
there. I
oh.
was,
Thanks.
but yeah, that would have been good.
Yeah, so Basque food, it's served, they have a blackboard and they put what the menu is. So Fridays, you always got this big bowl of clam chowder, and then you can get oxtail, prime rib,
Tongue.
French fries, tongue,
Mm.
and that's it. You paid, and that was it. And you could eat as much as you want, drink as much as you want. And once they were full, you couldn't get in. That was it. They didn't serve, they didn't take reservations. Everybody filled up the restaurant and then they closed the doors.
Oh, wow.
It was cool. That was a thing to do.
Yeah, that's a good
But
place.
restaurants here, I'm waiting for Virgin Hotels to open. Supposedly they have some really cool restaurants coming in, and Resorts World. I can't wait for that to open. But new restaurants on the Strip, I haven't heard of any. I haven't been to, was it Bugsy and Meyer, or Meyer and Bugsy in the Flamingo? Haven't tried that one. It's a steakhouse,
Oh.
speakeasy. It's supposed to be
that's
really
cool.
cool.
Mm.
But you know what? See, this is the drawback when you live here.
I'll do it later. I'll
You'll-
do
you'll-
it later.
and VBI said it too. When you live, you're like, well, I can try it, or I'll wait for a special occasion, like maybe friends or family will come in. That's
Yeah.
when,
And you're more likely to do that anyway because restaurants on the Strip are not cheap.
no,
I mean, so, if you want to go, to make it a goal to go to 5 or 6 of these places in a month would be brutal. Yeah. So,
I still remember when we were at the Flair Bar and that little girl was trying to sell candy bars.
oh yeah.
And she's like, and we're like, oh, how much are they? Joe was like, throwing $1. She goes, $5. And then Ted's like, are these strip prices?
Wow.
Yeah, $5
Yeah.
for a fundraiser
Carmelo,
bar.
yeah, I'm like, why are you fundraising at night anyways? Schools are closed.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yes.
catching any of this right now.
for limited time tourists, the one well-known attraction or thing to do that should
Should be skipped first.
Tourist,
or should not be skipped. Wait,
well-known attraction or thing to do that should be skipped. Okay.
taking a Instagram selfie at the Las Vegas sign. No, I don't know.
Skip it. No,
Skip it. Skip it.
You know,
or
skip
whip
the
it.
line.
Whip it or skip it.
And you
We
can
should do
go
that.
to
You
the
sure can whip
side
it or skip
and go off to the side, and then you'll have 50 people
Oh,
waiting
yeah.
in line to stand so you can go take your picture. And you get harassed by all the people that are out there trying to hustle you for photos, like Elvis and.
They didn't harass
And,
me. What if,
I
especially
mean,
when I
Dean,
vlogged
I think his
the
name is
sign.
Dean. Dean's the one guy who will take your picture for you, but he's got his boombox there all the time blasting.
Well, anyway, if you want to just sneak
Hey,
off to the
look.
side and get your picture there, you
I
don't
knew
have
it.
to.
I knew it. I see that, G. That's funny. Ha ha ha. Is this a deep fake? Why is Alan still awake?
All right.
Let's
Gotta
see.
watch the movie.
Have a great life. You mean not great
no,
love?
you know what you should skip?
Love you too.
We're having a great love right now.
You know what you should
Pineapple
skip
party,
when you go to
remember?
Vegas is the koi pond at the Wynn.
Oh yeah. Let's vlog that. Like, are you serious?
Somebody, I was
This is
watching a
it?
travel vlog and they said, "Oh, it's so relaxing there." And there's a little tiny pond with about 10 koi in there, and there's no place to sit.
There's just like a back
It's just like
entry
it's
to
just
the
a
hotel
little
rooms or something.
like an atrium in the middle of a walkway, and they made it sound like it was going to be really this cool visit. And I almost dragged my
Mom
90-year-old
and
mom and dad.
You
She
gotta
can't
see
even
this.
walk, and I'm going to drag her all the way through this casino to see this little spot.
He would have said, "I'm never coming back to Vegas.
This is it.
This passes for entertainment."
So,
I can stare at a video of the
okay.
pond.
Okay,
I don't
sounds
like
like
Pompous Brazilian Grill in the Planet Hollywood. They sell you filtered water in the glass for $25. The "I'll just take a water" trick won't work there. Wow,
Oh wow.
that's not cool.
Pompous Grill.
That's good to know, because wasn't that one of the Steve, that gift card I got? Did
Oh,
you say
yeah.
that? Good. Thank you for saying that, because we were
That's
going to use
good.
the rest of our gift card from Sammy's
Huh.
pizza place or whatever, that we had 15 bucks left on there.
Well-
We're going to go there, but thank
I
you.
mean, it's pretty rare we order just a water, but still.
Well, that's true.
But
still.
Triple ripple.
Oh, that's Joe talking to Gordon.
Oh, I see.
Gordon. Timeshares send people there all the time too. Oh wow.
Oh
Scam to a
man.
scam. Damn.
Wow.
For limited time tourists, the 3 best attractions, things to do if you may never come back to Vegas. So if you're only here for a short time, what are 3 cool things you should do?
So those guys that are doing this, get one of those cards. No, I'm kidding. Don't get one of those cards.
It's an experience.
Yeah, like the 5 things to do in Vegas.
Yeah, you know what? There are. He said not to miss though. I think if I
You're
You know,
never
those are just
coming
5
back.
things to do in Vegas. I mean, I don't know. I mean, did you think? I mean, I know we did the Mirage Secret Garden, that kind of the
Yeah.
Mandalay Bay Aquarium, but if you're talking more like adult themed stuff,
As in-
Like,
yeah,
I don't
so,
like the strip clubs. I'm
go
like,
to the
Oh,
brothels in
little
Pahrump.
darlings.
Hit the Erotic Heritage Museum. No. You know what? I still think of the Paris observation deck. For me, from a photographer's perspective, the picture that you can take at the observation deck at Paris is beautiful. Get there around sunset, a little bit after sunset if you can, and watch the lights come on. That's the best time to take the pictures up there. That's one that I would definitely do. The Strip's a little too far for me, so you're always looking down at the Strip. And what was the other? And the Link. Link, you're looking at the back of the
Yeah.
properties. So that's when if someone had told me, don't miss, if you only had one, I would do that one. Then there's always things to drink and do, but as a tourist,
Yeah, and you could always, if you're only coming to this area, and maybe get on a helicopter to the Grand Canyon or something. Then if,
If they're
this
doing
is,
them right now.
if this is,
Is the Neon Sign Museum open? That one's
Yeah,
seems
yeah,
kinda
that's
should
it.
be.
Okay, I'll agree with that one. So the other one, if you're looking at downtown, is the Neon Museum. I think if you love vintage Vegas and you miss seeing those signs like Sassy Sally's or
Mhm.
Fitzgerald's or whatever it may be, the Neon Museum has a show, and in fact Tim Burton did something with them.
Mhm.
Check that out. I think
yeah, and
that's
a lot
brilliant.
of
It's called
films have actually
Brilliant.
been filmed there. So
Brilliant's
it's
a
really
good
cool.
show.
What's with the straight bill in your hat? Get a curve on that, buddy.
No,
That's
I'm a
what it's
flat.
saying there.
I'm a flat bill guy. I tried wearing the curved hat. I'm gonna say it out loud. I'm part Asian, and we have round heads, not elliptical heads. So all that does is just make my head look bigger. So
I didn't know there was an option.
that's why I do the flat bill. It kind of keeps my head looking normal. I have a pair of Oakley sunglasses that are called
straight?
Asian Fit. No, they're called Asian Fit. They have to. We've got wider heads. I mean, it just, it is what it is. Unfortunately.
Okay, I don't know where to go from there.
It looks great, Alan.
Thanks. How's that? A little Las Vegas and Beyond merch. What else? Good questions, though. I really like those questions, Vegas Visual. I only mentioned one, best attraction. I just like walking around. Now, there are parts
People
of the
watching
strip.
is fun.
Yeah, I love
Oh, yeah.
walking around. I like the Link Promenade just to walk up and down it. I like Park MGM, especially when there was a Vegas Golden Knights or an event going on, and all those places were hopping. That was such a great place.
Yeah, at night during the weekend. Like I saw like a drunken Elvis on a scooter. I'm like, oh, now you can only see that stuff in Vegas.
Yeah, so I mean, yeah, just a walk, just a stroll down the strip and people watch. You could all, and like you said, if you were you could definitely, I'm sure you get a great view of the fountain from the Bellagio.
The Cosmo
fountains from
had
there,
some
too.
awesome views too from VBI's room.
Oh yeah,
It's,
from
like,
the
amazing.
rooms, yeah.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
got a great view.
Cosmo
of
has
the
a
strip.
beautiful view of the strip of the north end, but you don't see anything unless you're on the other side. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they
Your
were
perspective
they,
is the
facing
Bellagio.
Gardens
Right.
or fountains, not gardens.
Yeah.
Well, that too maybe, but
Yeah, and with the
Yeah.
Paris Hotel, because it's a 360 observation deck, you can even look at Henderson where we live
Hey.
from up there.
that's true.
So
And
I
it-
think it's
Keith,
again,
also, I'm doing that next time. I saw the Tim Burton special on YouTube. Very cool.
yes.
And Random Gene thought that's a West Coast thing. Straight bills don't fly in New York. And
It probably is a West Coast thing.
resorts with the strictest filming policy. Seems like a lot of them
Oh,
are all
wow.
kind of catching on to that.
I was vlogging with Ted, and I had my Osmo Pocket, which looks like fruitcake. By the
In
way,
a Ziploc.
here's some fruitcake,
So,
everybody.
Expires
Tune
today,
into the
anybody want it?
special to see if he tried it or not.
Do I have it in my teeth? But I walked into the Cosmo knowing I had it on and just forgot. And within literally passing the second set of doors, the guy said, "Sorry, no filming." And I went, "Oh, I forgot." And the Osmo Pocket's like this big. I mean, it's
Do you think that
small.
version will be okay with it, at least on the opening day?
Probably on opening day.
Opening
like
day,
most
they
of
seem
them.
to really be okay with you promoting it. So.
Yeah.
Random Gene never think of doing a live stream from the strip. I mean, I did at the Cosmo, but I never do live streams because I don't like the fact of the lack of control of what's going to be going on.
Yeah, every time we've ever live streamed, it was pretty much somebody forcing us into it.
Yeah.
I don't think we've ever done it actually without being forced into it.
Oh, we've got a good environment here to do it. So.
No, it's just actually really fun.
Yeah, this
Having a
isn't so
good
bad.
time.
I think it's easier with, because your phone's here and I can read it. Last time we'd had VBI doing like the moderating.
Yeah.
Not that I only had one troll at one time, but, and then let's see, Joe says, yes, the fruitcake makes an appearance. Yes, it does. Yes.
Of course it does.
Name a YouTube vlogger that you watch that you would like to meet. Chrissy and Steve-O
Hey, nice to meet you, Alan.
from LetYrLiteShine.
Hey,
guys,
hey,
what are
what's
you doing
going on?
here?
What's up?
Welcome. Are you
Whose live stream is this?
Do you want a serious question? Was that a serious question?
I mean, I still
Um,
want to say hi to Matthew when he ever makes his way out here again.
There you go.
YouTube vlogger. YouTube Vegas. Wait, name a
Oh,
YouTube
and then
vlogger.
of course the,
Oh, wait.
what's her name? Because you changed her name,
Peter McKinnon.
but Diane.
That's who I would like
Peter
to meet.
McKinnon, I don't
Yeah,
know.
YouTube vlogger. That's who I would like to meet.
Oh, and your other Dale, is it Dale McKenzie?
I
haven't met
met
him yet.
Dale and Paula McKenzie. Love them. They are great people. I met Norma Helly, or people call
Oh
her
yeah, I
Jelly.
saw your guys' both
She
interview
is
her.
she is wonderful. She
seems
is
like really
funny.
nice.
The only person that I had a run-in with was what is his name? Joe from Straight Out of Vegas.
Oh, that guy's ugh.
Oh, he's the worst.
You weren't feeling that vibe.
So cliche with his, if you're feeling that vibe thing. Ah.
Okay, did you
Yes,
read all
okay,
that?
that, hello, name your,
Thank you,
okay.
Gene.
Dude, the footage you captured with the Osmo 2 at Area 15 was fantastic quality.
Yeah, that was with the in Omega Mart. I did a lot of denoising to bring it down. It was super dark in there though.
Yeah, my
it's
phone would
hard.
probably not do well.
Yeah, they don't, and they wouldn't let me bring in my real camera, so I had to do what I could. But thank you.
Any fun stuff to do up in the Northwest Centennial Hills area?
Centennial Hills, that's on the way to Indian Springs. There was Texas Station Casino out there. There's, I mean, Mount Charleston isn't too far from there.
Oh,
Um,
yeah,
you
that's
know,
only like
it-
an hour from Henderson, not
Yeah.
Weston.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty close. I mean, it depends on when you say fun. I mean, if you like hiking and outdoors,
Yeah, it depends. That's
there's
true.
plenty out there. In
If you
fact,
like drinking and gambling,
yeah, you know, the thing that I like about Vegas and Henderson is we're so close to other things besides the strip. But if you have that need to go hoity-toity and go to the strip, right? 20 minutes and you're there. You can dress up, you can eat at fantastic restaurants. The next day you can head out to Boulder City and go watch the damn car show, you know, the hot rods. I mean, you've got everything. You've got Lake Mead. It's really nice.
yeah, it really is.
Yeah, we are very centrally located.
A lot
Straight
of,
out of
a lot of variety.
The hate is strong with this one. Have you ever been to the Magical Forest at Opportunity Village? I haven't been there, but I saw pictures of Opportunity Village. Look cool. So that's one of my things I need to do.
Where's that at?
I don't really know. I saw it. I thought they decorated for Christmas time. One of the ladies in one of the doctor's offices was telling me as I was waiting, you know, she was telling me about stuff to do here when we first moved here.
Oh, is that why you said oops, couple goals? That's all right. They're great. Yeah, they're so I think we're working on it. I am planning a trip with Dale and Paula McKenzie and Walt the Frontiersman Travel in April.
Oh yeah, that guy's cool too.
So
Yeah.
we're going to do a trip, and then also Diane Recreation.
Yes.
inside now.
Are you gonna meet with her too?
We're going to try and do a trip too. We're going to do some beyonders, some beyond.
Because I want to
travelers.
meet with her too and go geocaching.
Oh, yeah, you should. She seems super nice.
Yeah, she does.
So.
JK St.
Oh,
Vegas.
hey.
Forgot you're doing a live stream tonight. You didn't have to forget
You
we
didn't
weren't
forget we
doing
weren't
one.
doing one.
You
I
forced
didn't-
me to do one.
Yeah, you weren't informed.
Just popping
Sorry.
in for a few.
This is we were just popping in for
Oh,
a few.
she
We've been here.
everyone
I don't
loves
know how
Savannah,
long we've been on.
Did you guys see?
now.
So
She was licking your hand, I think, as you were talking.
real, you know, Christina and Jeff. Sorry about your baby. I saw the post. Their dog passed away.
Oh,
So
darn.
sorry, guys. Love you, and I'm sorry about your dog.
yeah, we're sorry.
So
Dang.
I know what it's like. And then I've got this lovely Savannah on my lap, which I'm gonna have to take her home.
Yes, it's not the first time you said that, by the way. I think you might be taking that
Yeah,
serious.
he might be really thinking about it.
I pick her up, but it's not my dog, so I don't know if she'll let me
Oh,
pick
she
her
will.
up. Will
She
you?
will.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
she's big time.
Tell
Watch
me.
she grow.
Oh, no.
Okay, maybe she won't.
I think she thought that you wanted her off the seat.
Yeah,
is
come on,
what she
yeah,
was
she
doing.
was-
Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, anyway.
The Wild Frontier and Beyond with Dale and Paula. Yeah,
There you go.
Whole new
Yeah.
episode.
Yep. Well, come here. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
It's probably awkward for her to jump into that table.
There we go.
It's okay.
Now she'll come.
Some dogs, they don't want to be picked up though. So
She kind of just like molds with you.
there we go.
What's up, Steve? Oh, eat, travel, and do.
All right, hey guys.
I don't know why I say it that way. I think
Yeah.
because when you guys had
Every
to go out,
time
he's cracking me up.
we always miss each other. We never see each other. Darn it.
Yeah, I think you
Yeah.
guys met up with Nick, didn't you?
In
At the
Rocktober.
bar? No, we met. That's the first time we ever met them was in Rocktober. Hung
Yeah.
out with them pretty much the
Oh,
whole
Yeah,
night.
then we hang
But
with
then
them
I
the
thought
whole
they were
night.
going
They're
to
so
be at
much
that
fun.
bar
Did you see
that Nick
Kevin's?
went to last week.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
Does he know something? Does he know something?
collab with Adam the Oh yeah, no, thank you. He won't collab with me.
Chrissy has a
I have
story,
his coat rack right here. It's full of coats and hats, but no, thank you. No,
Do you
thanks.
have him on the coat rack? No, I'm kidding.
I
Yeah,
have his signature. on the
His
bottom of it. I
autograph's
made him
on
sign
there.
it.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had him
That was
autographed.
when he had his gray van, and we were like, oh, it's so cool.
Yep.
Eat, travel, do. I remember meeting you guys back in October.
Yeah, they were. I really enjoyed them. We had so much fun that night. So I'm really hoping we can collab someday when you're out
Well,
here.
I would have had a good time if I didn't hang out with Nick early and hit the.
Yeah,
Bird
I
bar.
couldn't
Bird
believe you were
bar.
drinking. I'm like, oh my God, I want to see a
Oh, he
Top
goes, well,
Gallon.
let's just have one drink. I'm like, all right, I'll have one drink with
One
you, Nick.
big drink.
Yeah, and then his buddies working the bird bar, and man, that was the strongest drink I've ever had. But you couldn't turn it. I mean, you can't not drink it.
I was wondering what happened to you guys.
Yeah.
Joe says, Walt is my dude. I'm loving the history lessons of the Southwest on his videos. That's cool.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Walt does some great, and like you said, what he doesn't know, he makes up. So, but he does it with such authority.
Collab.
Vegas
last
Visual,
week.
1 week is the week of no return for the summer heat. Well, you know what? I mean, you've been here longer than me,
Not much.
but the first year, it didn't seem like summer hit until like late May. And this year that just passed, it would like hit early.
Yeah, we
And
had
stayed.
Yeah, and stayed,
And that was
like,
a long
damn.
summer. That was like a 5.5, 6 month summer.
Like April till
and then
October.
Yeah.
but then this winter, the winter before was really cold, and this last winter that we're just coming out of has been the mildest so far for us, for sure. And I think it's probably been the mildest one for a while.
Yeah, Joe. Yeah, Alan was at Rocktober.
Alan was at Rock. I don't know.
I don't
but-
even know if you were in my vlog.
I don't know.
Maybe I caught you in the beginning. I think
I
I
think
did.
we were at-
You're
you
doing
guys
a
got out of
360. Yeah.
You guys got out of line, and that was the end of that.
Yeah.
You
I
got out
was-
of line and you got out of
There's a
line.
360 somewhere.
Okay.
Eat
but
trouble,
I-
do.
I-
All thanks, guys. It was awesome hanging out with you guys. Much love. Yeah, that was a fun night.
Yeah, that was so much fun.
I captured on captured
Straight
on
out of
video,
your
so we
mind.
don't-
Yeah, he is straight out of his mind.
The weather there was so good the last few days. Perfect for me. Yeah.
Oh, Destiny, you were here? Oh, that's right. Wait a minute. Did I know you were here? I thought you were coming out when Vegas Best Ideas had to leave that week.
They
it-
left early though.
Yeah, they left a week early, and I thought Destiny, you were out the following week because I thought they talked about Shang Noodles meeting up with you
But yeah,
after you
this,
guys went.
this last
Okay,
week was
yeah,
amazing weather. It was just fantastic.
I'm
Yeah, Destiny, I'm
impressed.
glad you came out. You had some great weather.
Oh, she did and came back 9 days later. You know what I was gonna say? We have 24 people on our live stream, and we had about the same last time. I'm just saying we have like people who are organically watching without other people having to say come to their live stream. That's pretty cool.
Oh,
You guys like us.
is there a little vanilla in my
You
channel
like-
too?
You really like me.
Oh my gosh, that's so bad.
Is there a little Manila by
You
chance?
know, being
I
a
don't know.
Filipino, I have not found a little Manila.
I don't even know what a little Manila is. Is that a
Manila is
restaurant?
it's a Filipino like
Oh.
community, kind of like a Koreatown. Or,
Oh, okay.
So Manila is the capital of the Philippines. Is it the capital? I don't know. It's a big city in the Philippines. I thought Quezon City was. Geography's bad, but I think it's Quezon City. Anyway, yeah, there's a couple stores that are big. What's the one on Eastern? Oh my gosh. There's a Filipino, pretty big market there, but the food is okay. I thought it'd be better here. I don't know.
Okay.
Vegas
Favorite
Visual,
toys,
if you had-
would you
yeah.
remove slot machines from grocery.
Convenience gas stores, just to have gambling free place taken. You know what? In Henderson, I've never walked into a gas station. I just gas up outside.
Speedy Mart right by Gibson and
They have
215.
a gambling. I'm like, I don't
Oh.
see gambling. Like at the WalMarts, at the grocery store, I don't see them.
No, there's
At
the grocery
Albertsons,
store.
you have
Albertsons has it.
Oh, I saw it.
Smith's has
It's
it.
tucked away in the little.
Yeah, up in the, like, you know how you have all the check stands are right in your the stores in the back, and here's the check stands, and then
It's
you
kind
go
of
up
like
there,
the
and there's this little
X-rated
room.
like movies.
Yeah.
It's like
It's like a
it's
hidden
like
area.
blocked off, but you can if you happen to be walking by, it's not doored or
I'm not.
anything.
You know what?
Hmm.
I love it. I mean,
So,
I'm not I don't have a gambling
yeah,
problem, so I'm just like, I love seeing the whole gambling scene. I might have a gambling problem soon. But right now I don't.
She broke her little rule of
Okay,
$20
because my
a
friend
week.
invited me. She goes, "Would you like to go to play? I have some slot play," and I wanted to hang out with her. So I'm
And
like,
then she
"All right,
asked
I'll
me for
just play.
permission.
I'll play enough, but whatever costs a glass of wine is, it might cost me $20." So I'm just kidding. I only spent $10, but then I won 2 back, so I only spent 8. I tipped 2, so I spent 10.
Justin Fournier. Well, when you come out, let me know, and I'll try to find some Filipino places. Yes, we do have a couple Jollibees.
I haven't been there, but I've seen them.
They do that pancit palabok, really good. The sweet spaghetti, it's not bad. Yeah, and longanisa. I'd rather make my own longanisa. Anyway, and then put in my steamed rice.
Mm.
Kevin too. Do they have a Jollibee? I love Filipino breakfast. Yes. Yes,
Mm.
yes, yes. So when you guys come out, we'll try to find some Filipino places. Sounds good to me.
There are international
World
farmers
Market?
market.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, after that's done.
I'm
I
trying to
wanted,
remember what the name of it is.
but there's a World Market over there at the end of, like, kind of by that really neat looking building I vlogged that's like for Alzheimer's.
Oh, at the
Just-
Blue Revo Center?
Yes. Is that World Market open to the public? Because one of the garden centers I work for, he came out here specifically to buy Christmas stuff for his nursery.
I thought
And I'm
it's-
like, what's there?
Yeah, I thought maybe you have to have a resale license to get
Oh,
in
okay,
there.
so it's not open to, I thought maybe I should go there. and-
I could be wrong, but I know, what was it, Woo Vegas, they were at this Asian market. I can't remember, I don't know why the name escapes me. There's one out by Boulevard Mall, and then there's one on Eastern and Horizon Ridge.
Yeah, I've seen it before. I haven't gone in there.
They have,
Oh, with all the seafood and all that
yeah.
stuff?
Seafood
Yeah,
City.
I don't know where
Is
they
it
were.
Seafood City?
I guess that's
That's
a
it.
really
It might be.
back.
It does sound kind of close. yeah.
Seafood City has a Manila style cafeteria, and they do the barbecue skewers, and then they also have other Filipino foods there that you can get, but some of it gets cold really quick and ugh. Does Chinatown have all types of Asian food?
Chinese, Thai, Filipino, Japanese.
That would be a good question for
McDonald's.
straight out of Vegas.
Seafood cities. which
He would,
is-
yeah, okay. I thought it was seafood. I know they do have a fair amount of Japanese, Chinese, Korean barbecue there. They even had a vegetarian, Asian. So yeah, Chinatown, and it's Spring Mountain. I mean, that goes for 3 to 4 miles. I mean, the street goes longer, but Chinatown is actually pretty long. As you drive down Spring Mountain heading west from the freeway, the I-15, there's plenty of places just off of there to stop and eat. Tons of them.
Yeah.
They also have a lot of the trendy Asian
I
stuff,
have a question, then maybe you might know.
like Mochi Town. Anyway, go ahead.
Where is a place I could find a spicy, challenge me type of meal? I don't want to be in a challenge where they stop and everyone announces me and I got to eat something real quick and get a shirt for it. I just want something that I'm like, wow. this
Depends
is
on what
really
you
spicy.
like, though. Oh, you eat like
I eat whatever.
fire noodles, like noodles that are like so hot. And I don't mean Italian noodles, I mean Asian noodles.
I mean, it doesn't matter. I just want something
Huh?
spicy. Doesn't
She'll-
matter
she
what category
likes all
food it
kinds of
is.
food.
It just wants something so spicy that I can't handle it.
Anybody know?
Challenge.
I think we need a challenge, but I'd really like to see Ted do it with you.
Okay.
Like the Diablo challenge or the,
Does he like
Or
spicy?
ghost-
Oh, he
ghost
did
pepper.
the
he hates spicy.
Oh, see, then I'll beat him.
Yeah, but he'll give it a good shot. Did you? So in the video that I did at Crack Shack, I kind of put the camera where Steve is, and if you look, you can see Ted eating his Firebird sandwich, and he's wiping, sniffling.
Yeah, because we were trying that Hattie B's, and I don't really think that was a big deal, but Steve was like, "Oh my God, this is so spicy!" Oh, and I'm like, "What are you talking about?" It's like just black pepper.
If a
that's all it
firefighter is
tastes
standing by, it's
like. Yeah, that's cool.
Ted is ordering DoorDash
I love
right
it.
now.
Well, he just said he was gonna not do that anymore. He's gonna go to the grocery store.
He did. Ted
Oh, he
went-
did. Good for
Ted
him.
went to the grocery store, bought groceries. Would you guys ever do the scorpion shots?
Not
So-
so daddy.
Thought I saw Joe, Cassie, Michelle, and Ted do it.
What's a
Yeah.
scorpion shot? Is that like a
Do you have
is
to
it
eat a
like-
scorpion in the, ew, like is that bad for you? Can you eat it?
You can't.
you know like
like just
like
a
a
crunchy-
scorpion like a real
Yeah.
oh
Wow. Or what about the
No.
little worm at the end of a tequila bottle?
I've done
the answer is
that.
no. I'm not
See-
doing that.
Oh, see, you've had quite a little party life
So,
of Alan.
I
I want to meet
don't.
the young Allens.
I don't. Joe did.
Oh,
Joe did that.
I gotta let the Joes out. He keeps knocking on.
Yeah. I don't remember what night that was.
Anytime restaurants get paid.
Yep. See, with Cassie and Michelle. Yeah. I remember watching that video. Even though I didn't go, I still support my fellow friends, even though they give me grief. My fellow vloggers. Still watch their videos. All the
Cassie,
ads
Michelle,
too.
and Ted.
Okay, cool. Cool, cool.
Gotcha.
I like
Oh.
to delegate.
I didn't
So
know.
I didn't see those guys do when we were all there. I didn't see them do those shots,
Okay, I gotta find the video.
Yeah, really, I gotta find it too. I
Yeah.
don't think I even saw it, so I gotta.
I don't-
Oops.
I don't know. I don't know if Joe vlogged it. I know Joe posted it as a story,
Oh, okay.
but okay.
but maybe he did. My vids have no ads. Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
No,
yeah, you'll be monetized.
Joe's videos don't have ads, but they run as if they do because they're just so long.
Oh my god, damn!
Something should end up on the cutting room floor, but that's okay.
What time
What
does the
time
strip
is it?
normally go to sleep? 3, 4, 5, 6?
Yeah.
I think have they been closing up? Vegas Best Ideas have been saying some of these restaurants
Restaurants
are
are
closing early.
closing at 7 or 9.
Yeah.
I mean, it
It's
is
crazy.
Until they have full capacity seating, I don't think Vegas is going to be a 24-hour town again. They need to open up the restaurants so that people can get something to eat, because
Yeah.
no one's going to stay out really late. And
It seems like they
And
close
do
at
that.
7.
yeah,
it
and
seems
even,
like it
the
closes at
bars are
7.
closing,
Yeah.
not just the restaurants. So
I mean, the Henry's the only place that opens what at 10 or
Yeah,
11.
it's like reopens or something weird.
I mean, that's the only thing that does. But we had a discussion earlier in our interview that we were talking about. This town is a 24/7 town. It just doesn't feel like it did,
Yeah.
a year ago or a year and a half ago now.
yeah,
Because
and you
we're
can
here.
still party all night. It's just their options are not as big, and the crowds are not as big. So
Places look basically 100% open. Yeah, Fremont Street looks like it's back open.
Yeah.
what is a scorpion shot? Someone asked, Random Gene asked, what is a scorpion shot?
Hey, Joe, or if you're still on here, Joe, what was in your scorpion shot? Was it just a shot of tequila with an actual scorpion
Is it like
attached to
baby
a
scorp-
lime?
Like a candy
Oh, okay.
scorpion, or they candied it, or did they just take the tail and take
My
the
view
stinger?
duration analytics is telling me different. Blah, 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 whatever.
Bring out the stats, proving you wrong.
Yeah.
Now, when we're walking this strip, out of curiosity, do we have to wear a mask outside now? Because I'm hearing different.
Yeah, the whole mask thing was, it used to be, you didn't have to outdoors unless you couldn't maintain 6 feet of social distance.
Because the parks no one's masked up. So
Right.
I'm like, oh, cool, but I felt like guilty not wearing a mask. I'm like, am I in trouble or what?
Yeah, and then they kind of narrowed it down to, or they broadened it, said, but you must wear a mask at all times if you're at a public gathering, regardless of the 6 feet of social distance. So Fremont Street's a great example.
Yeah.
I mean, those people are packed, and if you follow the governor's mandate, then everyone entering and leaving, which they try to do,
Mhm.
is wear a mask. And you see it a majority of the time on Fremont Street, a majority of the time.
Yeah, I mean, well, there's a lot of people. The people are taking it down to drink, and or
They don't
taking it
have
down to
to
smoke.
outside
So
of properties.
they're all the time.
And the scorpion shot's tequila shot with a dead scorpion on top.
A
Oh,
full
sounds
scorpion on it,
delish.
Yeah.
Just a dead.
But I mean, scorpions aren't, they're that
I-
big. I had
yeah,
one
I
in my
don't see
backyard.
it.
Oh, I told you,
Yeah, we haven't run into it yet.
Hello from
wood.
Missouri. Hello, Jennifer.
Hello, Jennifer.
All by hearing that table players are not grandfathered.
We'll do it for the vlog.
Chrissy will do it. Chrissy will do it. She's
I
my.
hear that table players are not grandfathered in when the
Thank you.
limits are raised. Is that resort or becoming a trend?
I
I don't
don't
play
know.
table games.
Yeah, I haven't.
I play 8-cent slot machines with G's that say yes, master.
Yeah.
It's such a funny. It's so embarrassing when I was playing her. I'm like, oh, she's cheap. That sounds so bad. I'm talking about a slot machine. So I'm playing this thing, and I'm like,
Stop
okay.
making-
And then
Kisses.
she's
No
the
more
loudest
kisses.
machine in the wildfire.
Oh.
And she's like, hello, master. I'm like, oh my God, okay. And I know the show, and I think it's
Right.
cute. But she just kept belting out, yes, yes. I'm like, okay. All right,
Um,
hearing at the table. Okay, we already got
good
that. So I don't know about table games. It's
Sorry,
basically
we're
my
not
point.
really. We don't.
We don't play them because they're
and
too
we certainly
expensive
don't
for me.
play the limits when they're raised like that. That's
Yeah,
I
no
mean,
way.
I mean, I'm just not gonna pay $25 a hand in blackjack. I just can't do it.
Hope the Wicked Spoon is coming back. They took away our $3.99 steak and eggs. Don't take away our buffets. I know.
Yeah.
I hear mixed things. Like people are saying, like, do you want buffets to come back? Do you not want buffets? My girlfriend's chairman level at station casinos, and we were talking to some of them, and they said, yeah, they haven't heard either way, but it didn't seem like the buffets were coming back to the station casinos. I
Yeah,
don't know if that's just a
I
temporary
think,
thing still, or
I think there's probably just a few people that are like you know, it's not as sanitary as
When-
when now that, I mean, so many people are now germaphobes that I just don't know if buffets are really going to ever,
Yeah.
you know.
I think the way the
like
Wicked-
Golden Corral and those
Oh,
places,
yeah,
those are just
Which is sad.
toast.
Because
So it
sweet
is sad.
tomatoes. Did you guys
Yeah,
ever make
Yeah.
any sweet
No,
tomatoes?
and now
We
the
never
lights
got
are
to
on,
go.
which
Yeah.
kind of bugs me. I'm like, why'd you guys turn the damn
Yeah.
lights off? Save some money there.
That's
Go let
funny.
the dog back in. Hang on a second.
And what, so Vegas Visual, if Warren Buffett became if he funded buffets, would they have to call them Buffett buffets? Welcome to Buffett buffets. Welcome to buffets by Buffett. I
Well,
don't know. That would be good. I don't know, you guys. Do you have any thoughts on buffets? I mean, are you
I
guys?
don't think I'm enough. I'm not that germophobic. I would still go to a buffet, but I can see the reluctance of somebody to open one back up, putting all that money into it, and then not having it.
Oh gosh.
I did want to. Oh yeah, I think we saw you. Didn't you guys do it? Eat Travel Do. You went to the Wynn buffet when they opened it up, and and then they just waited on you and brought you foods.
Yeah, they call that toughest style.
Yeah,
It was good. We tried it also. We tried the Wing Buffet, and I thought, one, it was better. I didn't have people running around screaming and little kids touching all the utensils and using one utensil for different items.
That, I'm not germaphobe, that makes me want to be one when you say that.
Yeah, I mean, to me, it's just, plus the way people hoarded food. So I enjoyed the Wynn Buffet. I thought it was overpriced, but I liked the way they did it. Yeah, I mean, buffets, they say, are a money loser, but the sad part though with the disappearance of the buffet is a lot of the food went to the homeless people. And once buffets closed, poor homeless people weren't getting their share of the leftovers. I mean, everything had an impact on everything here. Sorry, it sounds like a downer, but
I know, like.
you don't think about,
oh.
yeah, you don't know what the implications were to the pandemic and how all these downstream businesses were impacted.
Yeah.
How can the
So-
likes of Subway and Taco Bell be open, but buffets got closed? I don't know, Gene. I don't know.
Although some of those fast food places, are they open? Because they've been like drive-through only lately. But restaurants are open. I'm like,
This
what's the
Taco Bell
difference?
is
I can't
awesome.
go in and order.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
What's Subway? Yeah, Ben and Jerry's too. Golden Corrals are already dirty.
I don't want to see one now.
Oh God. Yeah.
And then,
Lost
yeah,
leader,
buffets are lost.
but
I'm scared these buffets, resorts don't need that.
yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I think it would be way better, Vegas if they did that. Just bring the food.
Buffets are open here, but I never tried the Palms buffet. Was that the
I
was that the all you can eat one? The eight they used to call eight.
oh no, the one I tried, I think was it the Rio? There was one where it's like they have the around the world where you try all the way.
I think that was Rio.
Yeah,
Was it Rio?
I tried that one. That was kind of fun be able to go to an Asian station and
That is
American
cool.
Yeah.
station and
There's a local pig farm that gets its food from resort table scraps. Yeah, I know they were in the news talking
Yeah.
about that, the impact.
so
Yes, Ace. Okay,
And,
that's what I
I was
thought
gonna
it was.
say,
And
I
then
know our.
the Tiger King gets all their
I'll say our grocery store,
Walmart.
the grocery store I work at, if any of the meat's going bad, like today, for example, I found some that was expired, and they're like, oh, off to the animal farm it goes, so they get fed by all the,
Yeah.
meat
If I
that's
gamble,
not,
can I get a free pina colada? I don't drink, so can it be not?
Oh
No, that you
they
can
might.
ask.
No, they're not
Yeah.
going to care.
They don't care.
They're not going to
You can
care.
get a free
They're
peanut.
probably going to be happy it's non-alcoholic. It's
Yeah.
cheaper.
Exactly.
So they're going to be happy about that, and the waitress isn't
Yeah,
going to give
you're
you a
not
hard
happy
time
about
unless you
that.
don't tip her.
Yeah.
I mean, if you stiff the waitress, she might give you a look, but
That's
otherwise.
if they come back.
yeah.
in a timely manner.
But that's what, when we were doing our vlogs on these little casinos around here, and I don't like the ones that don't comp you unless you're playing a certain amount of money, and I don't know if that's the question,
Well-
but it just kind of bugs me, I'm like,
I like Joe's comment. I tried Golden Corral once. It was a place where anything goes, and I read that as it's a place where anything grows, and I said, yeah, like Golden Corral. That's what
yeah,
it's
isn't there
called.
one
Or
on
old Golden
Stephanie,
Corral.
and, yeah, okay.
Yeah, near that spirit shop was,
Yes.
and yeah. Then the pigs are used for bacon at the
Oh,
resorts.
it's a recycle thing. Just kidding.
It's the circle of life.
Yeah.
Yeah, Steve ordered a coffee at the Wildfire, so yeah, they could have non-alcoholic drinks there.
Yeah.
And everything. And grows, yes, Ken.
I had a Diet Coke before at the Bellagio.
Yeah, we was early in the morning.
Yeah.
It was like 10 o'clock, and we're like, no.
It was 1 hour too
We were
early to
tempted.
start. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it was, we don't drink before 10:20.
I mean, come on, guys. I'm just kidding. Yeah,
Okay,
gross.
straight out of that's how that.
Yeah, I mean, I've had,
Bros.
yeah, I've had diet sodas from there, but yeah, I've never had a mixed non-alcoholic, like a non-alcoholic strawberry DAC, but I'm
Strawberry
Yeah.
Dash.
I'd be surprised that they would mind making you something like that. I wouldn't think that would be a big deal.
Would adult-only resorts be a trend like Cromwell or Circa?
I kind of like those. Is that bad to say?
Nah.
21 and older?
I know I
like
have
them.
kids, but I'm not a big fan of like screaming little kids myself.
Well, I don't really, the only part I don't like, I mean, that's great for me, I'm fine with that, but I don't happen to like a line to stand outside in the line while they card everybody.
No, that's true. Think
Or
of
the
Yeah,
that.
hoodies
I
and
just
the
kinda wanna
backpacks.
walk in.
I'm like, what is
Yeah.
with the backpacks? Stop. Is it so you don't
Yeah.
sneak in your own drinks like Nick? Hey, stop it.
It's not considered drinking all day unless you start at 8 a.m.
Yeah, but I had to pay for that virgin pina colada, if I remember. It wasn't free, it was at Whiskey Liquor
I
Up,
gotta break up
Oh.
this dog play.
but it was
Oh.
good.
Guys.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
had some,
but there's no gaming in that restaurant, so they're not gonna comp no matter what.
yeah, no, I had to pay for that. That's because I had my teeth extracted, and I
Oh.
couldn't chew. I think it was 4th of July.
And you had your teeth
I know,
extracted and you
that's what
still
Vegas
wouldn't have a
and
drink?
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
Teeth are- okay.
Okay.
See, bingo.
All right,
Hey,
I gotta
I'm
do
as
this
transparent as I can be.
Separating things.
I've got nothing to hide.
Come on.
What, is he being a pain?
Well, they're not fighting, they're
They're
playing.
playing.
Oh, they're having a good
I-
time.
I know, but I want them to hear you guys. Unless you guys don't mind the dogs.
Are the dogs
Any
bothering you
annoying type
guys?
of tourist?
Most
Um,
annoying type of tourist.
I don't know, I
Ooh.
haven't really run across anybody. I mean,
The most annoying type of people are those hustlers. I can't stand them. But tourists, I don't think anybody really. I just can't stand being constantly harassed by them.
Yeah, I mean,
Nice eyes.
even,
Who's he
you
talking
know, as long, I guess if somebody's really gone
Those
too
Filipino
far
eyes.
on the alcohol, it's really just, if they're, if they're an angry drunk or something like that. then
I
they
think
bother
they're
me.
amusing. I
I
mean,
mean-
watching drunk people in Vegas, they don't bother me. They're not. They're super
no.
nice out there. 'Cause they're all drunk.
Usually, like I said, if they were an angry drunk, it'd be different.
Yeah, it'd
but
be different.
But
I
you know,
only
if
got
they're
harassed by
nice,
that one hustler
really
on
doesn't-
Fremont Street
I don't
because he
want
was
him
being
to
a
do
real jerk. But
Oh, there you go. I would
Oh,
love
I
a
haven't
30
touched
and
them.
older resort. Boy, wouldn't that be nice? Boy, I know of some 50 and older resorts. Those are the ones in Henderson. No, I'm kidding. You come out here.
That's why I
go
fit in
to
really
the-
good out there.
Go to, yeah,
Emerald Island.
Yes, Emerald Island and the Rainbow Club. You big time.
We love
I-
those.
Somebody told me that used to be
I
like
love
a
that
major
place.
druggy area.
Oh yeah.
And she's like, wow, it really got
They
cleaned up.
cleaned it up.
Because she's like, I can't believe you hang out there. It's a horrible area. And I'm like, no, it's
Not
really
anymore. Not since they put in Lifeguard Arena. They cleaned up that
cool.
whole
Yeah,
area.
she was like, and she walked in, she goes, wow, this has really changed.
I would like to apologize for being one of those people. What's that, a touchy
Oh,
drunk?
the touchy, no, the one that stands in the middle of the sidewalk and doesn't move, or the touchy drunk. I guess either one. Those two I can see are annoying.
That's funny. I don't think about it now that I live here.
Mhm.
I'm glad we have tourists. That's it. I don't want to get upset at any tourists. If they're
No,
coming here
they
to
don't.
spend money and
Oh,
help our
yeah.
economy,
I still feel
Have
like
at
a
it.
tourist, actually. I'm still in, like,
55 plus. Okay.
yeah,
a little
there
bit
you
higher,
go.
but yeah, I'm right about there. I already have my AARP card, so I'm good.
55 plus.
And Tropicana.
Thank you.
And Tropicana. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, see, no, I liked those two little places because Emerald and Rainbow had the penny slots at the bar too. I was like, whoa, that's not, you don't see that very often. It's always around a quarter.
Yeah.
And they're on top of
Most
stuff.
questionable
The next
to
music's
one
great.
we would go to at high noon, Klondike.
Yeah, Klondike. But you know what's funny is when I had said, I didn't even say where I was. All I did was instant message you guys on Instagram saying, I just went to the shadiest casino ever. And you're like, let me guess, Klondike.
You know, it's funny 'cause
those poor guys.
when I
I
started-
feel bad for
Well,
them now.
they
Yeah,
made their bed, man.
Yeah, I was planning to do a vlog on casinos on Boulder Highway. Just that's what it was gonna be, and I was gonna stop at every single one. So I did my homework. I went to Joker's Wild and made my way and stopped at Klondike, went in, talked, and they were nice, but I just felt like I gotta go. There's just something about this place doesn't feel right.
Mm.
I mean, I didn't gamble. I saw don't they have like a prime rib deal there too?
We didn't stay long enough to
Yes,
figure
they
that
did.
out.
Yeah.
Those were like,
There was the drug, there goes, oh, there she is again, the drug lady, the drug addict. I'm like, great. She goes, last time she was naked, Roman's parking lot. I'm like, oh, that's nice.
yeah, so most
Close
questionable
to, I
casino.
guess.
I don't think, well, I think if you're looking for the strip or you're looking for Fremont Street,
Klondike, I think. Klondike.
yeah.
Like the Klondike bar.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, but see, these are like little mom and pop out of the way ones. I think if you're looking for, like on the strip, what would you stay away from? Would you go to Circus? Yeah, I wouldn't go there. I don't, I wouldn't call it sketchy, but it's
They
just,
look-
it's
well, they-
Circus has been around for a long time.
It's
and
been
it
around.
feels like it.
It feels like, yeah, you could definitely tell it's past its prime.
Yeah,
And they have
Overweight.
during the summer months, it's kids and more kids, and all these families stay in one room. It's so bad.
Hey, Rachel, how are you? Not most. Oh, you had Destiny. That's funny. Can you have inexpensive food that tastes good? Everyone talks about Ocean's One at
Yeah, I haven't
Miracle
been there
Mile.
yet.
I've eaten there for breakfast and their $5 lunch, I think. And for $5, I thought it was a really good deal. But it's $5, and what it tasted like was
$5.
cafeteria food.
Oh,
So
okay.
even though I had a fancy Italian pasta with gnocchi, and the pasta tasted like it was from the freezer section at the supermarket. I mean, $5 though, you can't go wrong.
Sounds
I
delicious.
think to me, $5 of spaghetti. They had chicken fingers. They had a wrap. We all ate there. There was like 6 of us.
And they have that great bargain on drinks
Yeah,
too.
yeah. So I mean, the 6 of us ate for under $40. I mean, that's a really
That's
good
good.
deal on the strip at Planet Hollywood at Miracle Mile. So
Mm.
Destiny, Ocean's One, and in there's a lot of deals too.
Oh, where if you catch their happy hours, if you want to try and save money, the happy hours is when you want to try
Yeah.
and eat. You want to eat early, before the sun goes down. Try and get into some of the happy hours. Blondie's had a great happy hour. when
Yeah.
we were
Yeah, of
there.
course we always go when it's not a happy hour.
Yeah, I know. Every time we're walking through there, we stop. Oh shoot, it's not happy hour right now. But we love the
Someone
grilled
said
cheese at
something-
Ellis Island.
Yeah,
That
Ellis
sounds good.
Island. I think Ellis Island
That's-
is
Yeah.
really good. I
That's-
always like Ellis Island, but again, you've got to. It's not a far walk, but you're walking down Flamingo. You got to go to Koval. I mean, it's just off strip.
Yeah,
I mean, it's just off strip. Is it bad? No. Can it be sketchy at times? Yeah, it can be sketchy at times. But again, that should
go with the group, because we
Yeah.
were walking at night, but I felt safe because we were with the whole
Right.
October.
Now, if I was drunk walking there by myself, no, I would not. I would turn around and go back.
Mm.
Rachel's Adventure, hey, huge fan of y'all, thank you so much.
Headed to
is that why
bed.
they were
Good
giving
night.
me a hard time with the bed?
Best
Yes,
Vegas
that's
movie.
Exactly.
And why is it
Who's
Lampoon's?
Vegas Vacation? Oh,
I don't know. Some people, I think if you talk about Vegas Vacation, my favorite still is their Christmas one. That's my favorite.
I
Vegas
liked it because
one.
Wayne Newton was in it.
Yeah, I just,
Mm.
my favorite Vegas movie. If it's comedy, it's one. If it's serious, it's got to be Casino.
Oh yes,
I
I
love
love Casino.
Mm.
Martin Scorsese.
Oh,
Mm.
I was gonna don't you like Jinx?
Yeah, you want a pen?
want a pen? I got your pen.
Comedy wise, or if you want to get depressed, you watch
Leaving
Las Vegas. Yeah, with
Yeah.
Nicolas Cage and Elizabeth Shue.
Yeah, that was sad.
That was horribly sad. Con Air, another Nicolas Cage in Las Vegas, but that was bad.
Or more Fear and Loathing in All Space. But
That
I'm
was
like,
good.
God, I feel like I was on drugs trying to watch
Yeah,
that thing.
see, I know. So
that was,
I think
I had a hard time following the plot.
I think some people think it's
I
hip
just
and
watched it.
trendy to
Wasn't
say
Tobey
it was
Maguire
good.
in it? Because I'm like, that's the only reason why I watched
Johnny
it.
Depp.
Yeah, him too. But I had a big crush
I
on
don't
Tobey
know.
Maguire.
I thought it was okay. I think some of it's overrated because people want to say, "Oh, it's so cool." Okay, it's Hunter S. Thompson. Yeah, I guess so. Depends on what you like.
Yeah. Klondike sounds like the kind of place that has the rock, paper, scissors table game. Probably
Yeah,
right.
it's probably Rochambeau 3.5 or something, or 3 to 2 Rochambeau, some kind of weird odds. Snake eyes.
And have we paid our state income tax yet?
There is no state
I was gonna
income
say,
tax.
no?
But
Is it true? I don't know. I keep
Have you
hearing that they
paid
might,
state-
but I hope not. I
Oh.
hope they don't change that.
yeah, that may change because of the money from the casinos. I mean, right? They subsidize.
I think things will
basically
pick up
everything.
again though, because people really love Vegas. Like, if they opened it back up right now, I think it'd be crowded again, like 100%.
Oh yeah,
It has
Ocean's
to be.
11. I forgot about that movie. So you must have watched the more current one. You didn't watch the Rat Pack's version, did you?
I did.
That one was better.
Yeah, then it's better than.
Showgirls was pretty bad. Well,
Oh.
you know, Elizabeth, what's her name? Elizabeth
From
Barkley.
Saved by the Bell?
Elizabeth Berkley. I think that movie
Right.
ruined her career because she didn't do anything
Yeah, I never
after
saw her
that.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then poor Screech passed away just recently.
Oh.
Yeah, it's in the news.
I missed
Fish and
that.
chips was good there. Okay.
Showgirls, I forgot about that. Yeah, there was.
But there's a ton of Vegas movies. I mean, and
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to watch a movie shoot, every movie has Vegas in it at one point. It
Yeah.
seems like,
Yeah.
and they always mention it. You
The
know.
Honeymoon, right? Is that right? No, not The Honeymoon. Hangover.
Yeah,
Old
The Hangover,
Age.
yeah.
The Hangover.
The Hangover was a
right?
great movie.
The Hangover. I mean, that's Vegas.
Yes, definitely.
Patrick
Was
says
it-
hi.
Oh,
He's normally on our channel. I don't know if you have.
Hey, Patrick, I haven't seen him in ages. How are you?
Are we making? Did we miss anybody?
Showgirls is a solid Vegas movie.
E-Tron will do
I
something
agree.
about
I
the,
agree. Solid.
E-Tron will do
No
something. with grilled
silicone.
cheese at El Salad was good too, by the way. But okay, yeah. So yeah,
Yeah,
How
Rat
about the
Pack's
Rat Pack
Oceans
Oceans
was
was
awesome.
awesome.
Yes, it was. It was. But I like Steve-O, I like the older ones too.
Yeah.
There's something about them. So,
Leprechaun
God,
3.
did not see that.
No,
Wow.
I think that's a
Which
horror
one?
movie, right?
Yeah, oh yeah. Leprechaun 3 was in Vegas? That's weird.
Well, that's awesome.
That's
Well,
okay.
now I want to see it just because of that.
Yeah, have any of you seen the 1978 TV show called Vegas with the S as a dollar sign? Now that was a show. It had Dan Tana. He had a Thunderbird. They parked in his house. His garage opened up into his double wide or whatever it was. It was so 70s. The girls wore short shorts or baby dolls all the time. He was around shirtless, wearing those NBA shorts. Remember how the NBA basketball players have really
Yeah.
short shorts? It's so 70.
Wow.
Swingers? No?
Indecent Proposal.
Was that big? Oh yeah, of course. Robert Redford, Windsor and Game of Gambling. Was it
Oh,
Craps?
there was
Then-
another Nicolas Cage movie that was Vegas when he
Was it the
he
Graceland?
lost his girlfriend. He bet his girlfriend, and he lost him.
Yeah,
and,
Sarah Jessica Parker.
Yeah, and Nicholas, James Caan was in it, and
He had to jump out of an airplane with the flying Elvises. Was that the one?
yeah, I think so. Yeah. That's
Mars
another-
Attacks,
I can't remember
yes.
the name of it.
Mars Attacks.
Yep.
Good one. Good one. And if you've seen Mars Attacks,
Honeymoon in Vegas. That was
We gotta
it.
be-
that's it. That's why I said honeymoon. Remember I said
Oh.
honeymoon.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, Mars Attacks. The Tim Burton exhibit has some of that at the Neon Museum. A little homage to Mars Attacks. What do you guys think about The Hangover? I love it.
I thought it was a funny miss movie.
Bad as it, some people
And
think.
the second and the third ones weren't quite as good, but they were still fun.
No, I thought they were funny. Hotel Wigga is about 50% as of January 2021. January 2020 was 90%. Yeah, that's a good statistic, 50%.
Mm.
Hey, at least it's at 50%. I mean, that's
when they were closed, that was just a sad
Yeah,
time.
that was.
And we have some footage of a couple of our vlogs are driving down the strip when it was dead, and it was just not good. Very sad. The Stand?
I didn't know the Stand was.
I didn't know The Stand was in Vegas.
If you're a gamer, well, if you're a video gamer or a fan of Resident Evil, I believe Revelation was filmed on Vegas, covered in sand.
That's right here.
Oh, did someone?
If you really want to escape the bottom of the barrel.
Oh, there it
Resident
is,
Evil
Random G.
Extinction.
There it is. Oh, it was Extinction.
Solid movie. Nice.
Yeah, I'm a Mila Jovovich fan, so
Very Bad Things.
Whatever
I
she-
remember that movie.
whatever movie Mila Jovovich is in, I'll watch it anyway. Very Bad Things, yeah.
Tons of those.
Yeah, I mean, definitely Vegas is.
And then there's always the Vegas TV show.
I was gonna say, and then we were trying to watch the Vegas TV
The one
show.
with James Caan? Yeah,
I
that was funny, and
Yeah,
Josh Duhamel.
I just didn't like the sounds of the casino games. It's not authentic sounds
Oh,
like you
no.
really hear from Vegas. I know they couldn't probably for copyright issues. I don't know, but I'm like, oh, that's not the. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Just the background sounds.
Yeah, there you go. Yep, April 2020, occupancy was 1.6%. I'm
Wow.
surprised they even had occupancy in April, considering everything was supposed to be closed. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
those were for the first responders, that the occupancy rate was 1.6.
Mhm.
Any international travel plans, Mexico, Asia? I would love to. I just, we talked about my family, which is my son and my girlfriend. We talked about traveling this year. Just we have to wait for what the restrictions are.
Mhm.
I mean, some places you have to quarantine, you have to get tested before you go. It has to be within so many hours.
Yeah.
And then are they gonna start asking you for your vaccine card now? So, would love to do international travel. I think I'd have to wait and see.
Is MGM hiring back yet?
I get
I don't know.
a lot of headhunter jobs, which are what I used to do in my computer career. I had headhunters who were always looking for jobs, and they still reach out and they send me links to. So if you're in information technology, information systems, or as Joe Lassen in computer science, but you have to have a real degree anyway, Joe, or a degree. There's plenty of work here. There's tons of information technology jobs. Resorts World, they're hiring tons. Even healthcare. So if MGM, I'm sure they're going to be hiring back too.
And yes, eTravel do those are two handles of Tito's vodka that you see. This one's low,
You need a degree for YouTube.
You should. No, just kidding. No. A joke.
I just feel to see.
That doesn't even bother me, not even remotely. You get the third degree from Joe if you hang out with him.
Crazy kids.
Easy kid. So yeah, that's us.
Yeah, the Tito's mainly Steve. I don't drink hard liquor that often.
Yeah, that's one.
They'll do like a orange
Yeah.
juice.
I'll make
Yeah,
us
oh, yeah.
screwdrivers.
Yeah, I know that they get tons of applicants, but again, once you start getting up in the tier of the type of positions, there are some hard positions to find. In fact, that's what a couple of the headhunters told me is they have a hard time finding some of these IS jobs, people to place. So, Station Cathedral
Yeah, reopened their buffets.
well, if
last
that's
fall.
true, that'll be awesome because I didn't hear that at all.
I hope they do.
I
That
hope
would
they
be
do
great.
too.
I really don't like to see the buffets go away. I mean,
Yeah,
they're like, really a staple of Vegas.
they really are. I mean,
So-
and I know that they're money losers, but with my girlfriend being like I said, a chairman member, those were nights where she'd say, "What do you guys want to eat?" And I'm like, let's go to the buffet. Okay, she's got enough points. Let's do it.
That's cool.
Mm.
So,
I upgraded to the yellow card.
did you?
I don't know.
Is that the gold? That's the gold. I think that's what I have.
It's the next one from the red one. with the
Yeah,
sticker.
which is the first one you get. Yeah, I have the gold card too. I do too. I know we had that discussion where some people were like, "Yeah, they're gross," and I think maybe they'll change. I mean,
I mean,
the way you're served.
there are probably things that they could probably do to make them a little, But I mean, maybe you need, like we were saying about.
I'm desperate, Kevin, yes. Even the bad ones, yeah, me too. Trust me,
I really
I
miss
thought
them.
the same thing. We were hoping to go to the Bacchanal in Caesars for when my aunt came out, but IT, me too. Is it network jobs? You know what? No, it's not. It's not network. It's not technician jobs pulling cables. It is some of it's business analyst work. There's a fair. I would say it's 50-50 with sysops stuff. Data center stuff and also analytics stuff. So pretty interesting. Even some of the slot places are looking for developers. I think that would be fun to help develop games, but yeah, definitely, Justin. There's a fair amount of high tier or middle tier IT jobs.
And there is a decent.
Unless you're dropping
tech.
cables, then
There is a decent tech sector in this town.
mhm.
Definitely is.
We did a video of the JW Marriott Hotel and Casino, the outside and surrounding areas, so beautiful. It's Amazon high rate in Vegas. I know Amazon was hiring, there was one in Henderson.
James,
I'm sure.
I think I drove by there just the other day. Buffet at Asia is open on Flamingo and Eastern.
Oh, awesome.
That was one of the places we wanted to
We've
try.
been wanting to go there forever
I think I saw that.
because
Eastern? Or was it
Yeah.
That sounds right, there was one on Eastern.
and there's
or
another one.
Sunset.
There's two on
No,
Eastern.
Eastern, yeah.
Okay.
But there's one on Eastern and Flamingo, and there's one up Eastern, up toward Anthem area. There's two of them. I don't know if they're related, but there's another one. I don't know if Amazon was hiring, but they
Well,
seem
they-
to be. I think
They
they're
had a new one in-
constantly
I thought it was
hiring. I
Henderson
think.
that, a bunch of people were going off to Amazon, so.
Mm,
No?
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Amazon, it's a
And-
logistics area, so it's picking, packing, shipping, dropping. And everyone who was, I remember the news was talking about, everyone was jumping that Google was opening a data center here in Henderson. But it's just a data center, it's
I was
not.
wondering what that was on Wall
Yeah, everyone's
Street.
like, oh my God, they're bringing jobs here. Google's gonna be moving there. No, it's a data center. So it's a network operations center. A lot of servers, a lot of data communications, bandwidth stuff.
Is that why it's always secured with cops all the time?
Oh yeah.
Cause I'm like, why is there always cops here all the time? We go down right past, and then they
Yeah,
hid
they
the
have
sign for a while. I'm like, what is
Server
that?
farms, everything.
Interesting.
Yeah. I mean, so those are jobs here too, but I think people were under the misperception that Google was opening a smaller headquarters facility.
Okay.
I heard there were plans for a tech hub in Vegas. Yes, that is correct. That is true. Yep. Yeah, Texas has been luring people left and right because of their business-friendly tax laws. I think our proximity to California has been slowly inundating or affecting Nevada's business friendliness. They're starting to just act like California.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not good.
Tax the heck out of everyone. Thank goodness there's no state tax, but
Yeah. I mean, if they. That would probably be the one thing that would make me
Amazon is
maybe think
open.
about moving.
A fulfillment
Because I
center in
can-
Henderson? I don't know what that is.
I
just
haven't
know
heard
people who work there now, so.
in Henderson, so there is one. I know there's
Yeah, I
one
don't
in
know
North
exactly where
Vegas.
it's located, but I know that that's what I thought they went to, is the one in Henderson.
Kurt
So,
Johnson.
thanks for the info, you're welcome.
Consider the man.
Is the J?
Elvis Wayne Newton, Jerry Lewis, Celine.
Who would be considered the mayor of Vegas? The mayor of Vegas is, we have Carolyn Goodman.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about
Yeah,
really?
He's kind of thinking who would it be?
Is Wayne Newton
Um,
still lives out here, right?
Yeah, he's still
I thought
here.
he sold,
doesn't leave
I
in
thought he
that-
sold,
The
Shenandoah? Didn't he sell that?
Yeah, I
mean,
don't
it
think.
doesn't look
Yeah,
like it's open to
Shenandoah's
Steve
not
Wynn.
open anymore, but I'm pretty sure Wayne Newton still lives in Vegas somewhere. Like somebody saw him riding his bike not that long ago.
I thought
Justin,
that was
it,
Flavor Flav.
it is small business friendly, but it's not tech friendly or it's not big business tech friendly.
He was riding his
So-
bike during the shutdown, that's right. I
Mhm.
remember that.
Celine, LOL, that's funny. Yeah, you
Steve
know,
yes,
Wynn,
definitely
yeah, I
Wynn.
guess
I
it
like
might
Wynn.
be Steve Wynn, but
well,
I mean,
if you're talking.
it's Mr. Vegas is Wayne Newton, so
Right.
I go with
Gotta
him.
have
Well, you know, if you're talking about a mayor who's a politician, and Steve Wynn got in trouble for sexual harassment, that's right up a politician's alley, so Steve Wynn would be a mayor.
Yeah, you
I
can
mean,
get
let's call
yourself
it
in
how they
trouble.
are, right?
That's true.
Thought Nevada would be
Because of
a-
the scandal.
Steve Wynn had to get rid of his business because of, yes, exactly. Yeah, they basically kicked him out of his own company, so. Yeah, that's what I knew Vegas Visual is. Amazon has one in the north end, North Las Vegas, by Nellis, yep. That's the big fulfillment center.
Texas de Brazil. No, I have not tried Texas de Brazil in Town Square. I've seen the sign for a while.
Yeah, you're
I'm a little bit.
yeah.
Really good food. Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah.
So-
That's all you can eat meat, right? Pretty much.
Yeah.
Is that what that is?
Kurt, is that a churrascaria? Is it Brazilian? I'm waiting for his answer. So, yeah, if you've never eaten Brazilian, we have them in California.
Yeah, we've had it.
The guys
we
where they
tried
walk
it a
around
couple
with
times.
the
Oh, yeah,
big,
cut the meat.
But yeah,
Yeah.
big skewers. That's what I thought it
Like
was.
that.
Yeah, we've
you,
had it
you hold
before.
little tongs and they slice off the.
Mhm.
There's one that I took Teresa and my son to here at Sunset Galleria, Rodrigo's. It's on the second floor.
Yeah, I've seen the sign for it. I didn't. Most of those restaurants in there, like that World of Beers, that's closed.
Yeah,
So I'm not sure. I wasn't even sure what was still open in there and what
yeah,
hasn't.
that Brazilian place is open there and it's good too.
Mhm.
You went out to try to the strip.
Yes, steak, all you can eat. Yeah,
Jeff Bezos
well,
is
all you can
selling-
eat's good.
Jeff Bezos is selling a lot of his stock off. Why? Yeah, who knows? Maybe he knows something we don't. Most popular restaurant chain based in Vegas. That sounds like a trick question. No, I don't know.
Um,
Vegas Visual? I don't know. What
I'm
was
trying to
started
think
in
of-
Vegas?
I'm trying to think of. Did they have I'm trying to think like the celebrity chefs, like Gordon Ramsay or something like
Yeah, but I
that.
don't know if it have
He sure has a lot of restaurants.
a John's.
Oh, yeah, they are really tiring.
Yes.
I worked at one for a year and they squeeze everything out of you. You're done after 4 hours of work.
Yep.
Yeah, because I also
McDonald's.
eat e-commerce.
There you go.
It's-
Yep, Joe, that's
it's
right.
tiring.
Yeah, McDonald's was founded in San Bernardino, wasn't it? The actual McDonald's was in San Bernardino.
Yes, San Bernardino was the first
Yeah.
McDonald's.
And did you? I watched that on Netflix. I think the story of
Oh.
McDonald's and Ray. What's his name? Ray Kroc. Ray Kroc.
Yeah.
Koch. I
Yeah.
don't remember. It was a guy who played. Yeah, it was a guy who played Michael Keaton.
Michael Keaton, that movie, yeah, that was a great movie.
Oh, yeah, that was.
But I don't think it was based out of Vegas.
Mhm.
I thought the question was Vegas-based franchise. It's called The Founder.
And Kevin
Yeah.
says he doesn't suggest working there unless you're in a management position. Yeah, unless you're got the stamina to do
I
that.
wouldn't suggest.
I thought Amazon doesn't
Yes,
work
you
like a
travel
4-day
to,
or
you were
12-hour
right,
shift or something
Founder.
crazy.
What's
10-hour shift.
Oh, you're talking about the show, the Netflix show. I'm thinking, there's a restaurant called The Founder? And then he traveled to, yes, it's called The Founder. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
Yeah, the way
I don't know.
they screwed
Vegas
up-
Visual, are you gonna tell us? Or was that a question?
Oh, that's a great
Most
movie.
popular restaurant chain based in Las Vegas.
That's been a question.
It really makes me hate Keaton in that movie. Oh. Yeah, what was the movie Michael Keaton did where he turned to a snowman? What was the movie he did where he turned to a snowman?
Oh, Jack Frost.
Jack Frost, thank you.
You're welcome.
See?
You really like your Christmas movies, don't you?
When it comes to Christmas time, yeah, I start flicking through. Once I see It's a Wonderful Life,
Well,
everything's good. Miracle on 34th
Christmas
Street.
with the Cranks, that's a new one that we watch a lot now.
Oh,
I didn't watch it until 2 years
I
ago.
watched that. That was good.
I'm like, that's kind of a cute little movie.
What was the other one I used to like watching?
Well, we always
That's the
like.
dogs again, by the
Santa
way. Sorry,
Claus.
guys.
The Santa Claus
Oh,
with
okay.
Tim Allen.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
we
Christmas.
really like the Muppet Christmas.
Oh, yeah, that was
That's
so
another
cute.
good one.
That's the best.
A Christmas Carol.
Yeah, Christmas Carol.
That's a tough one though. Which one? So
Muppet Christmas.
The Muppet, the best one.
Mickey's. Christmas.
Mickey's.
Mickey's Christmas.
We have Mickey's Christmas
And there
Carol
it
on
is. Die Hard
VHS.
is the best Christmas movie.
I guess.
That might be the only thing Joe and I do agree on.
I would agree with that too.
Is
I
that
guess
Die
I'm gonna
Hard?
have to say.
I have to agree.
Oh wait, the Metro Best Vegas Brain Chest. Yes.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Oh,
Pizza.
Metro
So
Pizza,
Metro
definitely.
Pizza is the best. I didn't know they were outside of Vegas though,
Mhm.
or maybe just in Nevada. I don't know.
Yeah. I
But
don't
yeah,
know.
I
They're
know they're-
definitely good though.
They are right up the street here.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're right in Ellis.
I could eat it big. I could go to Metro
Oh, that's
once
right.
a
I
week.
saw
I
the
love
one
it so
Then we
much.
went to the one off Tropicana. I think it was.
Scrooge is the best Christmas Carol. That's true.
Yeah. I was gonna say, what are the funny ones like him or the
That one was
Billy Bob Thornton?
hilarious.
Didn't he do one too, like Bad Santa or something?
Oh my gosh, yes. But that, yeah, based on Christmas Carol, Scrooge, yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah.
Oh my God, that's two movies I agree with Joe on.
Oh,
Wow.
Wow.
That, yeah. I have that DVD. People have DVDs. Do we still have
Yeah,
DVDs?
we do too.
We have a
but
whole
I don't know
shelf
if we
of
cleared
them.
it.
It's the damn VHSs that came and thrown away.
That I had to throw away when we moved. I think I kept
Neon
some
Vacation.
Hey,
DVDs.
wow, you have vacation time.
Chinatown is
Chinatown
open.
opens,
Okay,
yes.
cool.
Open.
Has the public education system of Clark County improved in the past 20 years? Well, I don't know because I wasn't here 20 years ago, but it depends on what, like, I think where we live, the schools are pretty decent. I know some people say not in another area, but the Green Valley area, it seems like the schools are, compared to the schools they went to before, they seem even tougher, to be honest with you.
Mhm.
That's because of all those Californians moving to this area.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Bringing their California ideals.
I'm
Just kidding.
Damn.
Democratic blue state. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I do get some slack sometimes if I comment on someone else's channel, you know, and they're like, oh, why don't you move back where you belong? I'm like, damn.
Oh yeah, I love that when they say Californians need to stop moving here.
Yeah. I'm like, well, I'm not bringing a California attitude here.
Yeah.
That's why we moved.
That park in the last video looked amazing.
Yeah, doesn't
Hey,
it Foxtail
Shannon.
Park? That Foxtail Park, I looked at it on the satellite map because Steve had called to see where beginner disc golf courses were, and that was one of them. And I looked at it, I'm like, oh, it looks like a little playground in the middle. That's cool. Didn't think much of it until we got there. I'm like, oh my god.
So
this
was
place
that
is
where-
That
awesome.
was the best playground. If you have kids, man, they're gonna go crazy and have the best time.
Was that where VBI went? When it
Apparently,
snowed?
that's what they said. That's where they.
Because
yeah.
it looked familiar when you were there. I'm like, that looks like where VBI went.
Yeah, that's where they went. Has a beautiful view of the strip too.
Evo, I caught that national treasure
Treasure
quote.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Cool.
Albuquerque. See, I can do it too.
Yes, I have seen National Treasure
Every
more
time it's
times
on.
than I
Like,
never
you
miss
can't
it.
even count. But then when Twister's on, I'm like, oh, I'll watch it again. Why not? I don't know why I'm fixated
Because
on
of
it.
the flying cow.
Yeah, that's what it is.
It's the flying cow gets me every time.
Yep. We have cows. We have cows.
What movie did I just see Helen Hunt in? And she was completely naked. And I'm like, what
Oh
the
yeah,
heck
that's
is
some weird
going on
thing. I
here?
don't remember the name of the movie. but-
Yeah, right? I'm
What?
like, what are you doing naked on a movie?
Wow.
You don't,
Yeah,
you, is
full
I don't
frontal,
like
are
baby.
tough right now? Yeah, I guess that should be more discreet. I was like, whoa.
She was in Quarterback Princess, a Disney movie back in the late 70s. Downtown casinos are still shuttering. Or some of their
Oh,
restaurants.
Shuddering Tear? Or some of the restaurants?
Oh, I don't know. Cow, we got cow.
Um,
They're not charging.
Shutterings there, so some other restaurants.
What hotels are not charging resort fees? Probably the ones on the Fremont, right? Was the Queens?
I know when I was at Hotel Apache, it wasn't, and Four Queens wasn't charging. Some are waiving though. You just ask and they'll waive.
Oh, okay.
So
Those wave, hey.
yeah,
You're like, no,
are you
no,
gonna
waive
waive?
the fee?
You still got drive-through theaters.
There
What?
is supposedly a drive-through theater in North
Why did
Vegas
Burger
somewhere.
51 change their name to like Snappy Burger?
They did.
I know.
Mark-
what is
Mark
up with
vlogged that.
I know, but I'm like, Snappy Burger? I don't know. I thought Burger 51 sounded kind of cool.
Mhm.
Guts to go, guys. Love you guys. Even Alan. Even Alan. Damn.
Oh darn! Joe must be ready for
Oh,
going to work.
Someone's packing
Have
it
a
in
good
a
day at
little earlier
work.
than Alan.
So yeah, there is some
Bye,
kind
Joe.
of
Thanks for coming.
a drive-through theater.
Thanks for
out there.
stopping by, buddy.
Oh, so long.
There's only one on Fremont. It's Four Queens. Yeah, Burgess Hotels.
Well, Charge Reserve fee went up on March. Well, that's nice.
Mm.
They just won't let you bring in food or drink, though.
Yeah, yeah.
Rude.
Well, I guess the
Well-
question is bring in food or drink. So In
Are
other
they gonna
words,
like
you can't,
confiscate your bag and look in it?
is that what it is?
I mean,
You
I'm
can't-
curious.
I'm sure, I don't know if they're
Can you
gonna
hide it?
search your luggage. I
Can you
mean,
walk in with a
I'm sure
tool
they
from
probably
McDonald's
don't
there, or
want
they're not
you.
gonna let you like do anything?
I could understand. We got stopped. They wouldn't let us bring our can of beer into Ellis Island. Remember, they stopped
Oh,
us.
we're just walking in.
Yeah, we were just walking in with something we bought at 7-Eleven,
yeah.
or sorry,
Well, you know-
Nick bought us at 7-Eleven. Sorry, Nick.
Well, you know what they need to do here in Nevada is have a state lottery. That'll
that's
fund the schools just like it did in California, wink, wink. That's what we were promised back there. You play the
Yes.
lottery and a portion of the winnings or the proceeds go to the school educational system. No, it didn't.
The
It went
Rainbow
back.
Club definitely, if they're not saying they're fully open, they sure look fully open. I mean, they
Mhm.
have everything like sectioned off as far as
Yeah.
plexiglass at the bars.
They
and
turned
have
off a
every
lot of-
other machine
Every other
off.
machine is
But
turned
it was-
off.
I mean, it was pretty happening. Ellis Island, or Emerald Island is even more happening. I mean, it's hard to get a spot.
It's just sad that they
There.
painted it. Remember
Which,
Emerald Island, remember? It was that green foresty Amazon looking.
It is.
It
They-
used
they
to be.
changed it?
When did
Yeah.
they paint it? Because I probably saw a new paint job then.
Go back to one of your older videos, I thought you guys blogged it.
I'll have
Oh,
to.
we
I didn't
did.
notice the
I didn't know
difference.
that. I didn't notice they changed
Look
it.
at the outside, I'm
We
pretty
will.
sure.
Next time we're there, we'll check
Because
it
it's
out.
not the one exactly on Wall Street, it's set back, right? It's one straight
Yes,
back,
it's
yeah.
set back.
Go look back and you're like, oh, it was like a mural of the Amazon. It was really, but it was, I guess maybe,
It's still green, so I didn't even pay attention to that. Yeah, I was just like busy just
I-
trying to, you know,
We're so.
go take some
Go
old
get
lady
some
down
free
and grab the
drinks.
slot machine. The
Yeah.
Eldorado's still closed, but we noticed they painted the building, so I think that's,
Yeah, I think they're
they're not gonna
working
tear
on
it
it.
down, from what I thought I heard, to now
No.
they're gonna probably reopen as a new
Yeah.
casino.
they did a huge, if you look at Fox 5 News, I think it was yesterday morning, they did a story on Emerald Island. They interviewed the chef there at the restaurant. He was a strip chef and decided he wanted to get away from the strip, but bring his cuisine and the suppliers or vendors of food to Emerald Island. So they say, we've got to check out the restaurant there
Oh, you mean El Dorado or?
at El Dorado.
Oh,
I
okay.
said,
So
wait,
they are gonna reopen as El Dorado. The one's closed down right now, that's not open.
oh, yes. Maybe
Right
that's
by,
what I'm
right by
thinking.
the hockey center.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where's Emerald Island then?
Emerald's behind that.
Yeah, okay. This was Emerald Island. You're right, the El Dorado. I haven't seen it.
Oh, okay.
Emerald Island.
Well, it's got a
No
fresh
wonder why
paint
that
job.
Emerald Island's restaurant's always packed. I mean, it's
Yeah.
always like people are waiting for their food, it's like constant
Yeah, it's supposed to
line,
be
waiting list,
awesome.
everything. That makes sense now.
You have Rainbow, El Dorado.
Okay, so did we miss some stuff here? Oh, that's a shame.
They were talking about schools.
Yeah, it's a shame I got kiddos, so when I move out there, I gotta be picky on location for it. I mean, our neighbor that used to live here worked in the Vegas area, in the school system, and she was saying that the kids were, always fighting, like,
Yeah, she said the kids were tough.
yeah,
They were, raised with,
that's the biggest
With an
reason why people
attitude. They had a
question
real
schools in
attitude
Vegas.
problem.
They've still gotta be better.
so that can be tough when you go and trying to teach them. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna stop it.
Have you ever been in a building without these? Oh, wait, my first stop was Roberto's.
Oh my goodness.
Come to the end. Love to talk to these guys. Blessed and safe.
Kurt,
Thank
have a
you.
good night. Thanks for
Thank
stopping
you.
by. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Schools in general.
Roberto's.
OCs. Oh, gotta be better than OC in terms of diversity. Yes, I would say that's true. Have you been in a building without AC?
Don't want to.
Don't want to. Yeah, I'm here when Chrissy won't.
Yeah, I'm cheap.
Chrissy's too
I mean,
cheap
like
to turn.
I mean, we have the AC on, we just don't
Yeah,
have
you're
it.
set
Oh.
What do you have yours set at
It's not
usually?
chilly.
In the summer, what do we put it down to? 68? No, not even
No,
that. I'm
no,
not,
no.
78. I
No,
really
you,
put it
you
on real
won't.
long.
You're like, oh, 83 is fine.
Think that's me in my
Yeah, I was
house.
gonna say, I'm like, what do I put? I think 78 on a okay, fine little splurge day.
Yeah.
But right now it's on at 68. That's where I got and the winter I have it where the heater doesn't pop on until 68, sometimes 72 if we're really cold just for a hot second.
Yeah.
Now I put it back to 68. Everyone's asleep.
Have you ever been? Okay, former Justin.
It killed my chance of moving there. So I'll become a high school teacher. Yeah, you'll find a good one if you look. There's the big class sizes. Yeah. 78 temperature. Yeah, no, when it's 100 and
17.
yeah, when it's pushing the 100 teens,
Mm.
I set our AC at home to 84 and tell them that's why we have shorts. Yeah,
No,
exactly.
I'm not.
I think the
I
pay
gotta
bill's
be.
been the highest at 300.
Yeah, yeah, and you know what's funny? Someone came to my door for solar and they asked, "Well, what was your August bill?" And I said, "Well, we've got a pool, so it was about 400." She said, "Oh my God, that's expensive." I said, "Well, you're not from California.
Yeah, you're like,
And that would be a good month." I mean, shoot. So
Tacos El Gordo is good tacos. They were very good.
yeah.
I love tacos El Gordo.
But I mean, there were some other really. I mean, when we came from California, we were, street tacos were everywhere, and
Yeah, the
most of
street
the time they were
vendors.
really good.
Even the roach coaches had some really good street tacos.
Yeah, you
The
can
guys
get
pushing
those.
the carts or the cart dogs, whatever you want to call them.
Biggest thing we learned about Vegas in the first year. I was just telling Steve, I wanted to do a vlog, but I wanted to make it not as negative, but like my life, what my life has changed
Rico,
in Vegas.
that
kind of
is
thing.
so true. Why doesn't I feel like you're riding a roller coaster from downtown all the way to Boulder Highway? I don't know. I feel like all the
It does go whoop like that. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I'm
yeah,
sorry, but-
that's with serious stretch.
But Rico, I think that's all the freeways here. I mean, take
But
the
it's right by it when you're
215.
passing downtown
Oh
Las
yeah,
Vegas.
you do. You feel the
I
little
noticed that.
whoop-de-doos.
Yeah.
And there's this section of the 60 freeway going through Riverside as you approach
Yeah.
Rubidoux, and
You get that.
you get that.
shudder.
And I remember I'd pulling my boat out to go put it in Lake Paris, and I'm out there at 5 a.m. and driving down that road, and then the car starts going like this, and by the time I get to the lake, I really got to go.
Got to repack the berries in the trailer. Yeah, I don't know. The one thing I've noticed, what is the biggest thing you learned about
First
Vegas in
year.
the first year, is
Uh-huh.
that the stripes on the road are never straight here. You can go down Stephanie Street
It's always under construction too,
and,
the streets.
and you go to the left, you go to the right, everything moves left and right. And I'm like, look, that's old
Yeah.
man. Got to take my meds.
Oh, well, now it's just reminded me to take my vitamin D.
Oh. You know what? After a year here, I don't know. I don't have anything negative to say after a year, and I don't.
No.
I won't.
I
won't say
can't
I
believe
don't.
how genuine people are out here.
I think.
I mean, I can believe it, but I'm just so guarded still. Me and another girl I work with, she's from LA, and we both were like, she goes, I came in like a bulldog, like assumed if someone were to say hi to you, there was a reason. Because that's what you're used to out in Orange County or LA.
Yeah,
They say hi to you with no reason. You guys are our friends for no reason. And I'm like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
You're not getting anything out of us.
yeah. You know,
No, the one thing I've learned about Vegas is I was scared of the summers, and they don't scare me off that much anymore. I mean, yeah, it's a little rough to get through them, but it doesn't scare me like I thought it would. I thought I was really gonna suffer because I don't handle the heat like I used to. So,
yeah. I don't think there was anything. I mean, I moved from Bakersfield, California, and we were anywhere about 7 to 10 degrees cooler than Vegas. I mean, we had 100-degree days. We had 90 over 90 days. You know, way above. I mean, we're talking high 90s. The people, when you get to the fringe areas, if you've ever been to Bakersfield, California, it's very similar. Some of it's very Western there. Some of it's very Western here. So there wasn't anything that really surprised me. Plus, I've been coming here since probably the late 80s, 90s. So there wasn't. How much is your average electric bill, summer, winter? For me, I just look at ours, under $100, I would say 60 to 70 in the winter, and maybe 3.
in the summer. You're not
Three in the
doing that.
summer.
We're not doing it either.
I don't do the level pay plan.
Yeah, we haven't
No.
done it either.
Yeah, they do have that plan where you can sign up and pay the same bill every month, and then you'll be paying more in the winter, but less in the
Oh.
summer.
And do we hear the jets a lot from Nellis? I just hear the
Uh-huh.
airplanes from the air. I can see them coming from
Yeah,
McCarran,
we-
or is it
and-
gonna change? They're changing the name, but that airport
Yeah,
here.
is it, what's his name now? Oh gosh, the senator.
Harry Reid.
Harry Reid.
Yeah.
And someone just bought a house here in Cadence and love it. I don't miss Victorville and Torrance at all, or one bit.
Oh, nice.
You probably have a beautiful view of the strip too, don't you? Because I believe Cadence
Nice.
is kind of uphill,
If it's not the Jets from Dallas, it's the big.
taking off once in a while.
Yes.
Yeah, those are the ones, or those banana-looking planes, those yellow Spirit planes.
Yeah, congratulations. Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah.
Cadence is very nice. We looked at that area. I love that part of Lake Mead Parkway too. So very nice.
Did you like
Cool.
Alan's video when he made his girlfriend
A slot machine. Oh, and that was when we were in the pandemic, and I had to make her the casinos were closed, so
Oh.
I made a fake.
I don't think I
Slot
saw it. I
machine.
gotta catch up on that one. All
That
right.
was
Much better than
I'll bet.
yeah. You know, I don't hear any Jets from Dallas, but I live
I'm gonna check my battery.
I live-
real quick.
between 215 freeway and 515 93 95.
I gotta
So,
charge my phone.
I'm pretty close to getting to Boulder City. I think there's a Fiesta Henderson. Silly. You guys are silly. Hey, stop. 300 in the summer. Got to get that Tesla solar.
My phone's at 6%.
Yeah, no. You guys know solar?
No, we don't have solar. I looked into it, and they were saying how what's his name?
Excuse me, with
Warren
the-
Buffett owns the electric company out here,
Oh, does it?
and
There you go. You're good.
and you have
Can't see.
it's a tier system where they set it up where you can only counts
Die.
on your bill, and when you're buying back your electricity, they have tiers, and
Oh my God.
and so and the more people that sign up, the less electricity Warren Buffett sells, so
God.
the less of a discount you get, or the cheaper they pay you, the less of a rate they pay you on the electricity you make for them, and so it's
So their
seemed like-
buyback isn't really a good flat
well,
buyback.
no, it's not a flat buyback at all, and
What's
so it just gets worse. So I decided that, you know what, I think, you know what,
Oh, there you
we
go.
only use it in the summer, and the rest of the time, the weather's, it's either the heater or nothing at all, because the weather's so great in the other times of year that.
Yeah, I agree, Justin. It sounds very scanty now. I mean, we had solar in California, and it was Tesla's. It was a Solar City. I think that was the company that Elon Musk owned. And ours was, you could pump it back into the grid if you wanted. That one wasn't too bad of a deal. It definitely wasn't a tiered buyback structure. That's weird. So, Steve, what was your favorite fajitas in Las Vegas?
Well, since only fajitas I've had since I've been here.
Juan's.
It's Juan's, yeah, so I'm gonna have to say Juan's. I do like fajitas, but you know, I usually end up getting the old number 1 or number 4 combo or whatever. I always get the combo plates. Because I have to have a chili relleno every time I go. So, and then I get something else. I get a
I
taco and a
normally
chili
don't
relleno.
order fajitas because they're so loud and obnoxious.
Oh, yeah,
But because everyone
yeah.
orders them there, I'm like, I don't
Yeah,
know,
it's
feeling
fun when everybody's getting them around you, so you don't have you're not the only table being obnoxious and loud. Did we miss someone?
Hey, Patrick,
what,
or Joey says, hey, yeah.
I love
McCarran
walking in.
Airport, 2 small airports that are north and
the Twin
south.
Falls.
Yeah, the
Or
Henderson
the-
Executive in North
Wait.
Las
Yeah.
Vegas.
What's that one? The Atlanta Casino Glass Protected Lands, but
Yeah,
something
it's-
big for fossils?
It's on the way
The
to
Twin-
Indian Springs. There's the
Oh,
fossil beds.
Aliante. I wasn't even reading that.
Yeah.
right.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
it's
it's not
really
close
neat.
by.
I wanna
It's-
take a
it's
shoot.
not-
It's like you're going out to Mount Charleston. It's just
Oh,
right
okay,
up
it's
that
not too
area.
far.
You know, before
Okay.
you make the turn to go up to Mount Charleston. Yeah, it's really neat. I saw some pictures though. Some woman was she
Oh.
vlogged it, and her kids took some fossils, and it tells you you're not supposed to dig them up.
Oh.
There they are, proud little 10 and 12-year-olds holding their fossils. Lady, did you not read the signs?
Oh, look at this. So Jovi gets the credit. Hi, Jovi. This and Savannah's just laying here all sweet with her head on Alan's on his leg. So
Yeah,
so
it's a good. That's a banner.
but yeah, okay.
he's
So that was
so
good.
pretty.
He's being pretty good. He's not bad.
He's kind
How long
of.
will it take to develop the strip with resorts from primitive speedway centuries? Yeah. I'm still waiting for the monorail to go from McCarran to the strip. I said that's not gonna happen. That would have been a smart move, but
Mhm.
Yeah,
someone's
that's
gotta pay
true.
for that. Can you imagine? Well, because you think of where it stops at, so I don't know. Be interesting. Joey's falling asleep. This life. How long would
Yeah,
we
he's
go?
like, you guys are
I don't
boring,
know.
man. Well, my phone was only at 5%, so I'm like,
It
oh my
says
god.
that oh my gosh, does that say 2 hours? No. Has it been 9, 10, 7?
Where does it
Feels like
say?
it.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Where
No,
does it-
you're right.
Where do you see the time
Yeah.
on there?
It's on hers.
You can see
Oh.
it. I know, we're like,
Wow.
what?
Well, maybe we should call it a night.
Yeah, maybe we should.
All right, guys. Well, I'm going to call it a night because it's 9 o'clock, and I think I'm supposed to be watching. What is the show my girlfriend likes to watch? No, I can't remember.
70s
now.
porn. No, I'm just
No.
kidding.
No, it's on Fox. I forgot the name. No.
No, but I was telling you, somebody said at work, like 70s porn, look it up on Amazon, 70s porn music.
Thanks, Kevin.
Oh,
And I
yeah.
looked at I'm like, oh my god, there's such a playlist.
Bow,
Yeah.
bow, bow. Yeah.
I was like,
What does it
wow.
take to develop this trip? Okay.
It's
Oh,
usually
Joey
called
was in more videos. Yeah, I suppose he is because he's so obnoxious. Mhm.
WandaVision. That was good. Yeah, I've got
What
Disney
is
Plus.
WandaVision? You and Ted talk about it all the time. Like,
It's Wanda from the Avengers and Vision from the Avengers.
and I don't watch either of them, so I don't know.
Oh yeah, they were in the Avengers movies together. The Scarlet Witch. It was good. You have to be a comic book nerd. And I was
okay.
growing up, so
Okay.
it's usually called night when it's dark, unless you're in Alaska. And sometimes
Always
that
light.
dark is morning and it's not
And then-
night. It's that weird 8 hours of,
Yeah, they have. It's when you get like 3 or 4 hours of darkness.
darkness. Yeah,
And then you're back to daylight again.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Or the reverse, right, where you only have daylight for 8 hours.
Okay, well,
Oh, good hanging with you all. Great stream. Dropped both your channels a sub. Have a good night. Well, thank you.
well,
All right,
thank
well,
you.
thanks for stopping
Thank
by.
you. Let's end it on a
Appreciate
good
it.
note like that. I love
Yeah.
that.
Not-
Thank you
not,
very
uh,
much, guys.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by and tuning in.
Yeah, and thank you, Alan, for talking us into live streaming and for doing our Henderson Hangout.
Yeah,
Thanks
And
for having
so
me.
please tune in for that, guys. Don't
And
forget
we'll
to
also
check
link
that
his
out.
channel down below on both videos. So if you're not already subscribed to him, of course, you'll see
So
it.
if you're feeling that vibe,
Oh, steal it, steal it.
See, isn't it catchy? Because when I said that to Steve, he goes, "Don't steal his line." I'm like, I'm not gonna steal it. It's just so fun to say. I would never
Kia,
steal
good
someone's
night,
stuff.
Kia. May all your Vegas dreams come true.
Aw.
Vegas Visual, thank you so much.
I like
You had a
that.
lot of great information and good questions. Thanks everybody for your questions too.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Good night,
I don't know how to
everybody.
turn this off.
Good
but
night. Good night.
Bam.
Oh,
So
good
it's-
dogs. Good
shut it
dogs. You guys
down.
were not too obnoxious.
Gosh, good thing when you stand up, we'd be like G and T, no pants, just kidding. That was a good time to end it right there. It's like, what? What did